What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Okay, my sis Jalen here. My sis Hippie A here. I know you ready, Hippie. I know you ready. Hey sis, my lovely sis. And all right, share me out. I'm late. Make it do what it do. And I ain't gonna be staying on camera this whole time. Y'all know I'm about to be sipping and whatnot. Let some people come in. I don't know what the fuck going on with StreamYard. You want me to pay my money because I don't see shit moving. I don't see shit moving and grooving. The fuck? Let me see this brand thing real quick. Let me take this background off. I want it to be full screen. Where the fuck is this thing how to take it off? Where the hell is to make this to cover the whole goddamn screen? I don't need this little black piece of stuff in the back. Royalty! Thank you, sis. Thank you, Royalty, baby. Hey, Angie. Hey, best mom, sis. Yeah, let's let some more people come in because, we're going to have a good time tonight. Y'all are joining me in the Tropic of Cancer together. Yeah. It's gonna be a good time. We're gonna play the little video. You get what I'm saying? In case the people did not see. Also, you gotta get you a Cola James original. I got my little juice in here. You know, we're gonna have fun tonight. Hey, Osan. Hey, Latanya. Hey, everybody. You know what? I'm gonna just play the video right until people come in, so I can just get to the get down. And this is an open panel. You feel what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of y'all have a lot to say about this shit because I don't know whether they keep joking or to be scared. I don't know. I don't know at this point. Also, go to Cola James Shop, SD, get you some custom made shit. You know what I'm saying? The earrings is not on Cola James Shop. Those is not there. You get what I'm saying? But the other jewelry is there. Just check it out. So give me 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna pull up the video that I did. Thank you, Angie. Ooh, the love is loving. Hold on. Here.
But we went shade too.
Straight cutting.
What you do to him, you do to us.
Yeah.
When he go through, we go through.
Yeah, we're not separate. Yeah. We're sticking together. This just shows our love and our support for our family.
Our loyalty to our husband.
Yes.
And our commitment to him. Exactly. This don't stop. What you thought? This don't stop.
Never. Loyalty comes from the heart. It's shown through your actions.
Yeah, it's like people attacking us. Like, what y'all want us to do? Forget about him? Support him? Like, we are his, we his family. We his woman. We always say people don't know how to look after family no more. What you take away money, what's worth more than money is family. You have around you. When you don't got nothing, but you got your family, you can get through anything. And some people, growing up in this society, people be independent. They're not thinking about somebody else, what they going through.
So a lot of selfishness. It's scary. It covers your heart. Heart is your heart. We are people that's really loving. Poppy is loving. Yes. Opens himself and always is compassionate to other people. Thinking of other people. I'm really selfless. And this journey that we're on, that he is opened up to us as an enlightener, and that through our Christ, through our husband, he has allowed himself to always speak the truth. He is the truth. Yes. There's no other way to go about this road or other way to live your life.
No,
that's why we riding so hard.
Yeah.
Because he's the truth.
He's the truth. And so people are trying to destroy.
Not today. Hey brother, love your soul. If you're not subscribed to my brother 050. He has some controversial content. I'm just letting y'all know, giving you a heads up. So if you have soft skin, it's not the place. But I love it there. But yo, did y'all see that shit? What have I been telling y'all, Cola Gang? I done brought y'all to the tropics and shit. You know what I'm saying? We gotta be in the tropics to talk about this, because you can't be, if you're not between the Tropic of Capricorn and the Capricorn and Cancer, you can't talk about carbonation. Okay? So we here. Hey midwife, welcome everybody coming in. Change is good. Nikki, hey baby, hey Josiah, where you been at, boo? Hey, you know what I'm saying? It's deeper than Bigo, bro. Like this is some culty ass shit that been going on for 10 years. It's with Miss Miyagi, hey sis. You know what I'm saying? Like it's some weird shit. It's too deep to even explain. Like it's a little bit of Bigo. Like we went over there, you know what I'm saying, to spread the truth so that he don't recruit more people. And you know what I'm saying? Put them in closets and stuff and beat them and give them STDs and shit. You know what I'm saying? But this is way before Bigo. But yeah, what did I tell y'all, Cola Gang? I said they are giving Charles Manson wives teas, right? Because I do believe when Charles Manson went to jail, his wife, I think they cut their hair off too. You get what I'm saying? This is scary. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm making light of this shit, but I am a little afraid. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Listen, hold on. Let me take a sip. Because I gotta think about this shit. Let me take a sip, okay? Let me take a little sip, and then I'm gonna get back to y'all, because this is a lot. Ladies, that appeal that y'all keep talking about, y'all, Juju and Jax and whoever the fuck else is like, yeah, he's gonna get this appeal. Y'all just royally shot that appeal to hell. That appeal is dead. It is no longer happening. It's not gonna come back. You understand what I'm saying? And this is not hateration that I'm saying. This is just logic and common sense, right? If y'all dusty husband was locked up for culty activities, you know what I'm saying? And something on my screen, I thought that was on my face. Hey, Caddy B, if this is the case, right? Do y'all think that y'all shaving y'all hair in solidarity of Dusty Nuts is gonna help anything in a fucking appeal? I really want y'all to sit back and think. From the day that he got locked up, ladies, right? Y'all actually know. Y'all been being watched since before he got locked up, right? So now that he's locked up for the culty behaviors and stuff and brainwashing and all that good stuff, this shit here solidified that nigga ain't never coming home. Ever. Jax cut his hair off too, but I need to see, because I'm telling y'all, what's that shit? Lord of the Rings, right? How much money y'all want to bet Jax look like Gollum from Lord of the Rings now that he done cut them fucking faux locks off and shit? How much y'all want to bet? I'm waiting for him to do a download, because I need to see that fucking shit. He don't got the head for that. Fufu over there looking like, what's that? What's the bitch that sing that song? Fucking Sharon Osbourne or whatever. What's the bitch that sing that song? Nothing compares to you. That's what Fufu is giving. That's not a good look for you, Fufu. That's not a good look. I ain't gonna hold you, little Zozo. Zozo pulled off the bald headed shit the best out of all of them. I'm gonna keep it real. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Zozo. Jill did Zozo good. Jill, she was eating some meal. Thank you. Sinead O'Connor, her. That's who the fuck. That's who the fuck. Fufu out here looking crazy. See, you gonna make Dusty Nuts mad, Fufu, because you already know he don't like that white blood. He tell you he be trying to beat that white blood out of you, and now you just exacerbated that white blood, because all I could see was Sinead O'Connor. That's all I saw. I didn't even know Fufu was black. I really didn't. It's over. You understand? Like, no. Zoka, she pulled it off because she had some meals. You could tell when she was in jail locked up, she was eating good. Zoka looked good. I don't give a fuck what nobody's saying. Zoka, you look good. This is your time to leave with this glow. It's fucked up that jail had to give you the glow, but you got it, girl. You got it. Run. Don't walk, run, because you're going to be looking crazy in about a week, because these bitches ain't been eating. You understand? So you ain't going to be eating either. Sorry to say. Nikki, don't laugh at me. It's all facts. Don't laugh at me. They look crazy on these fucking streets. No, oh son, don't let them deter you from what the hell you going to do, because them motherfuckers, you doing it because you want to do it. You understand what I'm saying? Them bitches is doing it because they still under MK Ultra Dusty Nuts mind control. You get what I'm saying? It's a difference. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? You can still do it, honey. Ain't nobody gonna think shit about it. But these bitches, they gonna put Dusty Nuts under the jail. And they probably gonna restrict your interactions, because this is wild. This is wild. Thank you. I can't pronounce your name, but thank you. This is wild. Hey, Midnight. You know what I'm saying? It blew my mind. Like, I used to be making jokes like, oh, Charles Manson family, ooh, culty shit. Like, but this is really happening, y'all. This is really happening. And y'all have to listen. Y'all have to excuse me, because listen, I'm gonna eat my little snack. You get what I'm saying? 'Cause I'm not gonna be drinking and getting stupid. You know what I'm saying? I need to eat and drink. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have nothing to offer y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm on my Dusty Nut shit. Only I eat, y'all watch me eat. Okay? I brought you to the tropics. So I did my fucking parts. Okay? That's it and that's all. Hey, President. What you mean, R. Kelly Funhouse? What the hell? What the hell is R. Kelly Funhouse? Hey, Rebel. Let me drop this link real quick for whoever would like to come up and shoot the shits, because I am flabbergasted. I'm flabbergasted. And the reason I'm like, it's funny, but then it's scary, is because let's say said appeal doesn't work. I really think they're going to harm themselves. And I'm not trying to put that in the atmosphere, because I really don't wish them any harm. I don't want anything bad to happen to them girls. I really don't. Like, they are key for me, but they still people at the end of the day. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't want nothing crazy to happen. But this is giving crazy. This is giving crazy, insane, deranged. Is Oh, thank you, oh son. You know, because we build on other stuff here. You know what I'm saying? But people like the Dusty Nut shit. I don't know. But it's time to be over with these motherfuckers and just let them go about their business. Right, oh son. Right. You understand? And this is the thing. Like, I eat a Rambo, even though I didn't want to give Rambo no light and no shine. Rambo, as far as certain things, like, okay, if you came there, some of y'all came there promiscuous, I agree with him with that part of the shit. But we just gonna keep it a buck, Rambo. You and Serenity, when y'all left, you know what I'm saying? Like, even though people can deprogram or whatever you want to call it, like they own way, like I get it. You and Serenity look like ultimate clout chasers at this point. Like, y'all don't really give a fuck about what's going on with the ex members. Y'all don't really give a fuck, you know what I'm saying, whether or not people really like them or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all really don't. Y'all just mad that y'all not getting any of the shine. That's just what it's given. Because if somebody blocks me, right, and I feel like I'm telling them good information and they don't want to hear it and they just want to block me, fuck it. I'm blocked. I'm not going out my way to make no public announcement to they fucking ass. Hey, thank you. Let's post that up there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going out my way to make a whole fucking video in hopes of them seeing it. It's like, fuck you. You on your own. I said I did my part. You know what I'm saying? Y'all pushing too hard for nothing. And the reality of it is your wife is still remembering them downloads and missing them fucking downloads. Worry about that. Whatever it is that y'all doing, because I don't even know what they really doing. Because the times that I be checking on Rambo, he be talking about wilderness animals. He be talking about some shit that I don't give a fuck about. Serenity, I don't watch her at all. Like, the last time I think I watched something to her, I think she was trying to give readings or something, and I just was like, who's taking these readings? Because I would never, and it's no shade. No, it may be a little shade. It's not shade. It's just facts. I wouldn't take no reading from nobody from no fucking carbonation, ex-member or current member, because of what you took yourself into. You understand? Where was your ancestors and your antennas? Them antennas that y'all keep talking about that y'all upset that got cut the fuck off and shit. Where the fuck was they to be like, nah, man, I ain't going there? They exactly, that's what they're having, K-Rain. Hey, Justo, bro, listen. You get what I'm saying? What the fuck I'm gonna pay for that shit for? I'm gonna pay to go to hell? Like, I don't need to pay somebody to make bad decisions. I can just do that shit on my own. You get what I'm saying? Like, the fuck? Read what? Don't tarot read me nothing. But Rambo and Serenity, your time, your 15 seconds, because now your 15 minutes of fame is over. Nobody want to interview. The person that interviewed you didn't really even know shit about carbonation before the jail shit, and it got on the news and everything, so not gonna hold you. So it don't even matter. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, people saw y'all and still didn't go follow and still don't give a fuck. I'm gonna just keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not an interviewer. I don't do that fucking shit. But, you know, until a lot of y'all go to like King World or something like that, it's irrelevant. You can like go wherever the fuck y'all want to go with that interview. It's not real because y'all trying to go to places where people don't know you motherfuckers like that. You understand? That they gonna sit there and act like y'all doing God's work and doing good shit. And we know better. We know a lot of you motherfuckers is full of shit. That's our ex-members. We know better. So y'all go to the places that motherfuckers don't know y'all. You understand? So that's not real. It's not real for us. It's not real. It's not even entertaining. Solar needs to be canceled immediately because he just took this whole debacle and tried to make it about him like he's always done. Where y'all worried about the wives not trying to be funny, y'all motherfuckers need to worry about Solar because we got this motherfucker running around talking about building a school. A school for who and a school for what? Then when you ask him what is the school about, it's what do you learn? You learn everything. If those aren't scammer answers, I don't know what it is. What is everything? Everything is a lot of shit. What the fuck is everything? Solar, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are we are we to learn? Are we to learn to be deadbeat parents? Are we to learn how to be beta people? Like, what are we learning from you? Not a motherfucking thing. Not a thing. So I need all of you people to go get some therapy and shit like that, because going on Bigo and going here and going there and interviewing here, that's not part of a healing process. That's why we don't believe you. We don't believe none of you motherfuckers. Okay. Back to the Manson crew though. Wait, let me read these comments because y'all know I go off on a light rant every now and again. Right. And that's my thing too. Nigga got on the stand and lie, right? This is the kicker, y'all. Nigga got on the stand and lie, right? Said absolutely nothing about his unalived daughter, baby love. Nothing about Dusty Nuts forcing his baby mother to take straight shots of tequila and whatever. You understand? Said nothing about him having all type of rough sex and beating her and all this crazy shit, right? Said nothing, right? Where not where it mattered though. Nigga go in an interview after the fucking shit and start talking about some baby love. Fuck you. We don't want to hear you talk. Matter of fact, we don't think you gave a fuck about baby love either. We don't want to hear you say shit. That's not your daughter no more. That's our daughter. That's not your daughter no more. Because you have yet to. Only time you've ever showed any care, concern, or said anything about baby love, it has something to do with the interview. The time and the place for you to talk about your daughter was in that courtroom, instead of coming in there looking like a Dollar Tree Prince or who the fuck ever, a fucking Lenny Kravitz and shit. That's what you did. You know what I'm saying? Your time to shine, you did not shine. It was dark. So we don't want you. We don't give a fuck what you got to talk about. We don't care about that fake ass Bitcoin shit. We don't care about nothing no more. Cause what we cared to know and what we cared for the legal system to know, you said nothing. You saved it to say again for an interview. Basically, you just gave an interview like the interview you tried to give to World how like last year some shit, like, you know what I'm saying, or whatever you was doing last year. You didn't even give, like, it wasn't like that was some regurgitated recycled bullshit. They all lied. They all lied, oh son, and they're gonna continue to lie. But the thing about it is, they're not producers. Excuse me, y'all. Because I told y'all, I'm going to eat. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all can judge me. It's my nice little shrimp. Y'all can judge me. I don't give a fuck. But like, a bitch hungry, and it takes a lot to be talking about this foolishness. Okay. Okay. All right. Cause these motherfuckers is crazy. These motherfuckers is crazy. Cause I'm not rude. I'm not gonna sit there and be talking with my mouth full. So give me a second, y'all. Ooh, that cocktail is good. I'm probably gonna have shit in my teeth. Thank you, sis. Let me get that down. It's almost down, y'all. Some people left. That's okay. Y'all probably don't know how we roll over here. Y'all can come back. It's almost down. Okay. Okay, that's the energy I needed. Now, what's gonna be next? You get what I'm saying? Like, God forbid if Dusty Nuts tries to hurt himself in jail, because sometimes people try to fake play crazy. Even though, like, Dusty Nuts is real crazy though, but he don't know that he's crazy. So him trying to play crazy, he may like try to cut himself. He might get on suicide watch. What you think they gonna do? If y'all thought cutting y'all hair because his hair was cut was something to do, and not trying to be funny, I don't even think they came up with that. Hey Simba, I don't think they came up with that. I think Dusty Nuts told them to do that, which i.e. means, again, you're not getting no appeal. You have no grounds for appeal because no sympathy, no remorse, no nothing has been shown. You know what I'm saying? Y'all still on the weird shit. You know what I mean? So being that y'all still on the weird shit, it's not gonna go how y'all want it to go. And this is, what y'all was supposed to do was go get jobs and get offline doing downloads. Try to be normal. Just try to be regular. Even if that's not what you feel like y'all wanted to do. Y'all gotta play the part. Y'all gotta play the part, and he gotta play the part. And y'all not willing to play the part. Y'all not willing to play the part. And that's fine, because y'all adults, y'all can do what y'all want to do. But y'all can't cry, woe is me, to us, like we supposed to give a fuck about it, when clearly y'all don't give a fuck about it. Where's y'all counsel? Like, do you have nobody around y'all that got common sense? Y'all don't have no friends, carbonation friends? Cause I know y'all got a lot of fringe motherfuckers that just be around in the background. Like, nobody in y'all background is telling y'all that's not the move. Or nobody's telling him that. But I guess not, because I don't think Gaggett fuck with him like that no more. I think Gaggett's probably the only person that was around him that had a little bit of common sense. So he's not around anymore. So it's just a free for all of stupid shit. It's fucking sad. It's fucking sad. I'm surprised. The only thing that I was shocked that they didn't get in the courtroom and start singing, be like 333333333. That's the only thing that I was shocked about. So kudos to y'all bitches. But this shit, it trumps all that lying y'all got on the stand doing. It trumps all of that at this point. Y'all motherfuckers is out here looking fucking bugged out, and not in a good way. Y'all got that little dot shit in the middle of y'all fucking forehead. I don't know. I don't know at this point. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? That says it's an open link. So whoever wants to come up, you do not have to cam up. I'll put a good old little banner up for you. Make sure so you don't think it's no funny dunny shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, like, what is this? I should have put this screen on because this shit is throwing me the fuck off. I'm like, is that shit on my face? Let me see what Change is good say. Right. And then it speaks to the fact of the whole brainwashing shit, right? People got to understand, like, me coming from gang culture, I can't get jiggy with the whole brainwashing shit because a lot of people that have been gang members have been gang members since teenagers, like from like 12. The years the you know what I'm saying? Well, you could call it almost like grooming, right? But if any one of us gets locked up, we don't get to use that pass of brainwashed, right? So I can't go for that, and I'm not gonna go for that. This is what they are choosing to do at this point. They're choosing to do this shit. If all they have to do, if they don't want to be, if they don't want to deal whatsoever anymore, all they gotta do is shut their phone off. All they gotta do is shut their phone off. They don't have to put no money on his phone. They are free as a bird right now. And people give Dusty Nuts too much power and strength. Like, you can't say the nigga dumb and ain't shit, but then be like, he got all of this control to brainwash people. Y'all gotta make it make sense. It's either he's a super genius or he's a dummy. It can't be both. You get what I'm saying? So they're not brainwashed. They think this shit is cute. They are dickmatized. That nobody talks about that. Nobody ever says these bitches. They're dickmatized. You understand? It's just like a crackhead chasing the first high. They are dickmatized. They want that dick that they not gonna get no more. It's over with. They are brainwashed by the dick. Not because somebody is just so intelligent and they're just so dumb that they played in their brain like what people want to go with. No. Everybody grown. And like I said, the only person that I'm gonna give a pass that I will say is brainwashed is Zoka. Why? Because Zoka was 15, 16 years old when this nigga started the fuck shit. Everybody else was older, 20 and better. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, not going. I should have put more tequila in this shit. I made a really like a baby drink because I don't drink like that. I made a whole little baby drink. I just taste the juices. Right, right. But everybody want to act like for instance, Aya. How old was Aya when Aya got there? I think it was like 30, 28 or something. She was old enough to know better. And being that Aya's been on the streets of Figueroa, this is what people don't even understand with Aya. Being that Aya was a street walker. You know what I'm saying? With a whole real pimp. You know what I'm saying? Like fucking her up and making her have sex and take money. Like you get them and taking her money, right? Dusty Nuts is a up in Aya's mind. Think about it. Like, oh, I get to get taken care of because that's what isn't that what pimps in the whole pimp and hoe shit is? Like pimps take care of the hoes go fuck niggas and give the pimps the money, even though that I never understood why even people pimp like their hoes exist to do that shit. Like why would you do that when you could do it yourself? Even though they say it's protection, whatever. Fucking in Aya mind, it's probably the same thing except for oops, I don't have to fuck people. So it's a plus for her. Thank you, Rebel. You understand? So how much brainwashing is going on? Like in order to be a street walker and a prostitute, even if you didn't have any type of what you call that formal education, you have a street education that will not allow you to be that brainwashed by some sucker duck ass nigga. So Aya know what the fuck she doing. She knows what's going on. Fufu was in college, got family they care about. She know what the fuck she doing. Malia's a little, you know what I'm saying? But she know what the fuck she doing too. And this little fool la la that they pulled on everybody, anybody that's sitting there with this still feeling sorry and feeling bad shit is whack. It's whack. Let them live. Let them do whatever the fuck it is they want to do. They grown. Everybody trying to be extra like calm it the fuck down. That's like even like with the GoFundMe shit. Not trying to be funny. If everybody is so sure that it is stamped in paint that this nigga ain't going nowhere, why not have a key and let them raise the money and do what the fuck they want to do with it? It's not like they lied and said what the fuck they was doing. These dumb bitches need to eat and shit, right? Right? But everybody care about them, right? But then in the same, we not giving them no money, but we care. They need to leave. We care. They need to leave. But y'all rather them starve though. See, motherfuckers be sounding like they give a fuck, but really don't. People really don't give a fuck and don't even see that it's blatant that they don't. Like, why knock down they GoFundMe? Let them do what the fuck they do. Are you giving money to the GoFundMe? No. Everybody in this room has enough common sense to know they're not giving no money to these motherfuckers. So let the people that's stupid in the world be stupid. The mission was for this nigga to be off the street. He off the street. All that extra shit is weird. I thought it would too. Hey, Lynette Boo. Like, I thought it would too. But you know what I'm saying? Like I said, if anybody's brainwashed, it's her. Because this been going on since a teenager. You understand? She just experiencing life and got this nigga in her DMs talking this knowledge bullshit. And that's the thing. Let them bitches go be them bitches. You know what I'm saying? Let them do what the fuck they doing. It make it look crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, to just be going out your way to try and stop shit and whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, other shit going on in the world. You know what I'm saying? There's somebody down the block that probably needs this type of assistance and help. or whatever, or at your supermarket that you see every day, and motherfuckers is not giving that many fucks about it. So I don't understand why people is giving that many fucks about people that they ain't never gonna meet, and it's not gonna come and say thank you about whatever the fuck you did, and it's not gonna leave. They're gonna make another GoFundMe, another GoFundMe, another GoFundMe. Motherfuckers is looking crazy just sitting there. Report. Looks crazy. You know what I mean? Looks crazy. Right. And that's the thing. Let the Looney Tunes look like Looney Tunes. Let the people get scammed. Let them get scammed, because those are the people that need to be scammed, because those are the people that's clapping for the bullshit. So when you think that you helping them or helping us, the people that know better, by blocking GoFundMes and shit like that, no, it's ass backwards. You motherfuckers look stupid. Let them take all of them people money. Let them bleed them people the fuck dry. Let them go, because now that they did this shit, let them go, take that money and get an appeal lawyer and get their appeal slapped out the fucking shit, because they want to go shave their heads like the Manson sisters and look crazy. Go ahead and let them. Let them. You know what I'm saying? It ain't your money being scammed. It ain't like they making a website for soap or something, and you ordered some shit and then they just taking the money and scamming. Nah, they scamming their own people. Where's the common sense of all these people? It is, Lynette. It is. You gonna go out your way. That's like I said like earlier with Solar. The best thing for everybody to do is for certain people that want to, people like the Rambos, the Solars, the Mama Nines, and all them. These people don't just ignore it, because it's like, if you ain't talking about shit when it mattered, then what the fuck is you talking about it now? If you not going and putting paperwork in with, hey job, bro, you know what I'm saying? And then what's the point? What is the fucking point? That means you just coming out here to be seen. You ain't trying to save nobody. You ain't trying to do shit. But get your own little cloud coins up and get your own little hopeful cash apps and shit. That's the only fucking thing. The only person, as far as that went to that court shit, that I'm like, oh my God, and it really hurt my spirit, was Syrian. That was horrible. You understand? Everybody else, it was like, hey, Lansky. And then they keep it a buck, even with some of the people that came there to tell their story. That's because the police was on y'all ass. I called that shit with Kendra and Aaron as soon as they did that stupid shit on Instagram, and they both went black. They took their pages down and then put it up at the same time. Hey, Infinite, they put it back up at the same time and was talking this black love family building shit. I said they're telling. So it wasn't nobody went to court to do their due diligence because they really felt like this nigga needed to get the fuck on. Them people was on their fucking ass, and they didn't feel like he was worth going to jail for, which I'm not against, because he's not worth going to jail for. But we gonna keep a spade a spade. It wasn't no I'm doing the right thing. No. It really wasn't. Exactly. None of them fucking spoke up. But now everybody got some shit to say. Like we care. And it's goofy. You get what I'm saying? Because even when Rambo did that interview, fuck is you doing an interview for? You supposed to be doing interviews when you fucking left. That's when we was interested in what you was talking about. How many years done passed since Rambo and Serenity left and ain't said shit? And you think y'all interested in what the fuck what you talking about now? Umpteen years later? You think you over here pouring, getting some hot tea and shit, and you getting cold piss in a pot? Like, nobody wants that. You could keep that. You said you got all this shit going on. It don't look like it, because if you was worried about these bum bitches, it ain't much happening. If you worried about whoever blocked you, ain't much happening. I wish I would worry about somebody blocking me. The fuck? Block to your heart desires. I don't give a fuck, because I have shit going on in life. When you have shit going on in life, certain shit you don't really care about. You don't think about. You think and care about the people that matter. You understand? People be And Rambo, clearly you don't matter. And you don't. And it's all right that you don't matter. You and Serenity and y'all little son is happy. That's all that matters. Why do you care if your message gets across to ex-members that wasn't never fucking with you like that anyway? Because even when y'all was there, it was kind of like people wasn't really fucking with you. You care why? Come again? Hey, trooper. Like, you give a fuck why? Why that happened? You give a fuck because it's clout. You think that they're going to come there and you going to give some type of therapy. You not a therapist. And like I said, the only thing I agreed with him was that shit is that when people came there, if you was promiscuous, because this is, let's be for real. If you come into a sex cult, you wasn't some innocent flower. That's why I don't know if it was marketed to them as a sex cult initially, because like, let's think about with Kendra. If I am a virgin, I'm not thinking about coming to nobody's sex cult. Why? Because if I'm a virgin and I want to give myself to somebody special, obviously my shit is not going to be special in a sex cult. That's obvious. So I wouldn't go there. You understand? And then as far as getting passed from this nigga to this nigga, the people that was okay with that, that's because you was okay with that type of shit in your regular life. Because i.e. Tori wasn't getting passed around. Tori wasn't playing that shit. So it didn't happen. Because why? She wasn't like that in her real fucking life. So we're not going to act like that this nigga got so much power that he just changed certain people. He just exacerbated y'all qualities into an even more negative space and recorded the shit. That's what he did do. People want to play like people fucking dumb. Like playing with you people. And I'm dropping the link. Whoever wants to come up is more than welcome to come up. Just, you know, y'all keep, Cola Gang know the rules or whatever. It's anybody that ain't never been up here. Y'all know, keep it cute and shit. Try to keep it on the topic and shit. Because you will get dropped and shit. I really should have put more tequila in that, though. Let me have a little sip of water. Because you got to drink water when you're drinking liquor, too. Keep them kidneys clean, flush. This shit is just crazy. Yes, trooper, scooper. Let me stop. But no, we have to keep them in blessings and hopes and prayers. Oh, okay, bro. I made some more brownies today, bro, too. I made some more brownies. I made a couple extra, like a bigger batch or whatever and stuff. So, because I know you said that's your favorites and shit like that. So, yeah. But, and I'm glad I was going to have a nibble off a brownie, but that might have been too much, especially since I'm be cammed up. I'll be like, what the fuck is wrong with Cola? And I don't ever want that. I gotta be on my P's and Q's because it's YouTube. And I got 28 people in here, but it ain't 28 people talking. What's them lights looking like, Justo? What's them lights looking like? Because I just be going and going and going. And hey, Mitty Boo, what's good with you? What's some lights looking like? Give me some lights. Even if you want to hit a dislike, if you fucking feel like it, just don't just be like in limbo. I'm gonna have to do y'all like the other content creators, not y'all in the chat. You know what I'm saying? The looky loos that ain't liking and shit. You know what I'm saying? Good. Thank you, Justa. Okay, good. Y'all do fuck with me because, hey, sis, what's up? What's up, Black Velvet? I know you got some shit to say. I know you got some shit to say. Also, like I said, go to Cola James shop on Etsy.com and get you something. You get you a bracelet. You can get you a chain. I have other earrings, not these. You know what I'm saying? You can get a custom made glass that's already made. But if you want a custom glass like mine, you have to. Y'all hear pop pop? Mommy got 30 minutes left, okay? Okay, great. I forgot. Y'all gotta see Knuckles because he told me to put Knuckles in the show. So I have to do that because then that means I didn't lie. But yeah. No, for real. He did. Before he was like, Mommy, put Knuckles in the show. And I was like, okay, I'll put Knuckles in the show, okay. I didn't remember it until he just came out the room. So because you know what I'm saying, I'm in his space. The living room is his space. So he wants me evicted immediately. My son be punking me. You know what? I think I shouldn't have put no ice in there. Because being I'm not drinking it that fast and the ice is melting, it's fucking shit up. It's like I'm drinking tequila water. But yes, like I said, anybody is willing to come up because I would really like to hear what Cola Gang thinks about Destiny's Final Destiny's Child. That's what we gonna call them. If they was a girl group, that's what they are. They are Final Destiny's Child, featuring Sinead O'Connor. Cause I can never unsee Sinead O'Connor as far as Fufu. I can never unsee that. So that's what it is. Final Destiny's Child featuring Sinead O'Connor. See, and that's the thing. That's what I should have had just though. And something in my spirit was like, nah, don't get no Hennessy. Matter of fact, I think that's what because tequila like make me like, Hennessy, like I probably be done curse somebody out. Well, no, because I ain't got no rude people in my chat. Cody Gang is straight. I ain't got no trolls that be coming in here, so I think I'd have been okay. Yes, isn't it? That's all I could see. Like her singing it. I eat my dinner at a restaurant. That's what she's singing the Dusty Nuts. Ever since you went to jail, I don't have to sit in the closet anymore. But I miss you anyway. Like that's you know what I'm saying? Like that's what the fuck they in there like. For real, in that's all I see with Fufu. That's all I see. And the only person that's giving, like I said, I'm not gonna take it away from Zozo. Zozo looked good with that little bald shit, but she looked good because the jail was fattening her up. Zoka looked good, but that's not gonna be too long. It's not gonna last too long. I give it a week. 1 week. Cause you know they're not gonna let her eat. They're gonna be jealous that she got to eat. They was like, you was eating, you was in there eating chicken and noodles and all of that stuff. We've been out here eating air in solidarity for Poppy. That's not fair, sis. 333333333. Hello, Baba Velvet.
Yeast infections. Peace to the fries on earth. Am I safe?
Yes, you're safe.
Okay. I was scared.
I'm on the computer, so it's even better. Cause I think when I got the thing up, I don't know how I got it set up. Like, let me see something. But yeah, you're safe. You're safe.
Listen,
I had to
listen.
move the thing real quick to see because when I have the comments up, it doesn't have a name and stuff like that. But you safe, girl. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Hold on. Let me see if I exit this out. If I can see you. Because hold on. If it dropped me down, I come right back.
All right.
Okay. 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 We good. I can't never see the comments.
But do you see? I brought everybody to the between the tropics of Capricorn and Cancer.
Yes, baby. Yes. We in the jungle. In my tent. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, everybody. Lord, listen. I was tempted. I was highly tempted to go live last night with a ball fade.
I wish you did, cause that would have been every fucking thing. Put that little ball cap on or something like that, or the little. But listen, let me tell y'all, you know, cause I gotta know, I got to go in for my sis. As far as Bigo or over here, whatever stuff, y'all gonna have to, especially on Bigo. If anybody's in here that be on Bigo, that be over there, my sis shit, hit her with them beans. Hit it because it's going to a good cause. You understand what I'm saying? Like it cost to be this funny. You understand what I'm saying? It cost for her. You see, we could have got a whole ball cap show. We missed
Baby,
that.
I'm still tempted. I'm still tempted. I ain't been receiving my light code, so yeah. But I'm still tempted. Don't count it out. I might. We'll see what the week bring. Anyways, listen, Zoka. Why I'm so disappointed in Zoka. I just thought for sure that she had, that time away gave her a chance to detox and, she could get back to Jaylon or Jayon or however you say her name. And I'm just so disappointed to see her back.
I'm not shocked though, because like remember I always say I feel like out of anybody, she the real brainwashed one.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. I think, and then Juju, I think he really wanted to cry cutting off his
I
line.
can't. I hope he does a live because I'm telling you, you ever seen the Lord of the Rings?
Yeah,
That nigga gonna look like that Gollum shit. That little thing like that. Ring. That's how the fuck this nigga gonna look without no with a bald ass head.
my precious.
Yes, my precious.
my teeth, my teeth.
My teeth is my precious.
I
I can't wait, Velvet. I'm sitting here like this.
don't know. I'm afraid. At first I thought they would go as I guess people are saying delete themselves. At first, when he first got, I was telling my petty sisters, I was like, if he gets any substantial time, oh hey Lynette, I can see the comments now. I said if he got any substantial time, I thought that he himself would have deleted himself. But
Mm-hmm.
he didn't. And so right now he is in a diagnostic camp. He hadn't went to the real prison yet. He in what we in the army would have called he in the marshmallow camp. He in the fatty camp. Anybody in the military know they'll send you to what we call like a diagnostic center before they send you to basic, and they'll feed you real good and make you comfortable. And
Yeah.
then they'll throw you in the pits of hell for basic
Yeah, when I
training.
was in reserve, that's how it was. Like my first week, I think that's what they was calling like what they call a reception or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah, good. It was all good, and then boom, one day at 3 o'clock in the morning, the motherfuckers was like, I was
Yeah.
like, I said, what the fuck?
Bitch, they took us. I never forget it. It was on Halloween day, and my drill sergeant had an afro wig on, like he was on Soul Train, bitch. And they put us in a cart that they carry cattle in
Oh
with
my
all our
god.
yes, with our luggage and everything. So that's what Nature Boy getting right now. But he go get the real deal of fat soon, and that's when I start to worry
Yeah,
because that's when he is gonna have to. People are gonna know what he has been sentenced with and charged with and found guilty of, and that's when life is gonna get hard for him. And we all know that appeals take time. He was sentenced on March 1st. You only get 30 days.
yeah. But then when you think about it, them pulling this Sinead O'Connor bullshit, it
Nothing compares to Chief. I'm sorry. Thank you. That just gave me an idea.
nah. But I'm telling you, I'm not lying. Fufu look just like Sinead O'Connor. Like you fucked up. You pronounced the white demon that he kept talking about. That shit is all over the place on you, girl. But I'm just saying, they little 30-day appeal thing that they got, they just shot that shit to hell with this stunt that they just pulled. Whatever hope or glimpse or whatever, they fucked it up. Because if this is not culty behavior or said brainwash behavior, what else is? What else is?
Whose idea do you think it was? Do you think it was Malia? Because I feel like Efru is really doing all the queen activities.
I think it was Efru, but if they're in contact with Dusty Nuts, this is giving me Dusty Nuts told their asses to do this dumb shit.
I
Cause
don't
you,
know. I feel like it was all Efru idea. I do.
but she has been giving the queen. Not trying to be funny. She has been giving
Oh
like our
yeah, she been
shit.
putting in work. She been putting in work. Hold on one second.
Mhm. Nah, he did, Lynette. That's why I'm waiting for the reveal to make sure it's real. You get what I'm saying? Like, cause he could have ordered some faux locks off of Amazon and just took a picture of them shits. Cause all I saw was a picture of them bitches. I need to know it's real. I need Juju to, excuse me, to go on live and talk about his teeth. And you know what I'm saying? And because I'm pretty sure he can't pronounce the word solidarity. So how would you do insanity for my teeth? Solidarity for my team. You know, like I gotta see, you know what I'm saying? And that's gonna be a crazy sight. That's gonna be a crazy ass fucking sight. Cause he funny looking as it is. I'm sorry. I don't know why the little girlies think Juju is just so cute. You know what I'm saying? Probably because almost like why K-pop, like you know, like the K-pop girls be thinking the boys are so cute, but they just so feminine looking. You understand? That's the only thing. You know what I'm saying? Like other than that, like Juju looks like a ferret. Is that what that is? A ferret? No, what is that shit? It's a thing. I got to Google that. Hold on. It's a little animal with big ass eyes, and that's what Juju look like.
A sloth.
I think that's what it is. It's some shit, but that's Juju, and Juju has always been funny to me. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, can you imagine? And he already got a little head as it is. Like people with little heads don't look good bald.
Hold on 1 second. I don't know if I'm gonna drop down or not, but I'm gonna invite Queen B. Hold on.
All right, yes, please do. I would love to hear her input on this. There you go. Thank you, Lynette. See, that's why I love my Cola gang because y'all know where I be going with shit. That's exactly who the fuck this little nigga look like. So I got to see that. So with him being bald, it's gonna be even pronounced even more. You know, I don't know. And then his little girlfriend Aja, whatever and stuff. I wonder if she gonna still love him the same because he's not gonna look the same.
Am I still up here? Did it work?
Yeah, you still here?
Okay, good. I'm safe. I'm safe. I don't know. It's just okay. I'm afraid. I'm afraid they go delete themselves. I really am.
I believe so too. And it's like I don't wish that and I don't want that. Hey Mizrel, like I don't wish that or nor want that. Like I don't want any harm for them girls. You understand? That's why like when it's even with the GoFundMe shit, I feel like people need to leave them things alone. Cause the people that deserve to be scammed are being scammed. So just leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? Like they have to survive. It's fucked up. We not gonna make them survive. Like I'm not paying no money for shit. You not paying no money for shit. Cola gang in the chat. Everybody in the bushes. We not paying no money. You get what I'm saying? So we good. And that's why I feel like just leave everything alone because this shit is going into dangerous territories and whatnot. Like y'all can't say that y'all care for these girls and y'all want good for them and want them to leave and whatever and stuff. But like unless y'all gonna physically go and take them out the house and bring them in your house and clean them up and whatever and stuff, it's just talk at this point. Hold on, Velvet. Hold on. Hold it down for me for a minute.
Can you get yourself out
All right, I'm back. I'm taking over for Cola Gang while she takes this phone call. Let me see if I can get back to the chat. Do you all believe that they're gonna delete themselves? Do you feel like they feel like they don't have no resources or no way to get back home? If y'all think they go delete themselves, please put a one in the chat. TB, it's a StreamYard link. I hope you take advantage of it and come up, but change your name. Make sure your name change. So you think so, Kate? Kate. One, don't put anything past me at this point. I hope not either, y'all. And I don't know if y'all spiritual folks or who y'all pray to, but keep them in prayer and ask the Lord to give them some guidance. And I ain't talking when I say Lord, I ain't talking about nature boy. I'm talking about our real Lord and Savior. That's who I'm talking about. Pray and ask that the Lord give them some guidance because I really am afraid for the ladies. You think it's theatrics, and you know what? Now I can't disagree with you on that one because Nature Boy at this point, all he needs is for his name to just stay out there. We know that Nature Boy craves social media attention at all times, even down to his last statements in the theatrical of the courtroom with "Are you happy now?" and going live from the jet, like anything to keep his name out there, to keep hope alive in my Jesse Jackson voice. So, of course, with the way he has copied multiple religions, um, Cola was educating me with the "I love myself" really wasn't even his thing. Of course, Nature Boy's go copy somebody, just like he copied most of his knowledge. Good, Miss Lynette, you keep doing that. Now, if prison life does become too hard for him, if prison life is what we think it may be, with the R word people and the edos, because I know we got a certain YouTube um decorum we got to follow. If they're beating him up, if he is being tortured on a daily basis, they taking his food trays from him. He having to sit in a hole 3, 6, 9 months. Y'all see what I did with that? 3, 6, 9 months. It's a high probability that he may delete himself, or somebody may delete him just for the fact that he say he God. Now and I know somebody gonna be like, "Black Velvet, you troll Nature Boy for years." Listen, I ain't hoping that on nobody. I ain't wishing that on nobody. TB, have you hit the link yet? Are you able to? I'm not sure if you're able to or not. Yeah, it's wild. He may be too narcissistic to delete himself, but let me remind you of something. Jim Jones, right? Jim Jones had all these people drinking this Kool-Aid, but when it was time for him to drink it, he couldn't do it. He could not drink the Kool-Aid himself. So his members had to take him out because he was too much of a coward to do it. Oh yeah, he probably go. I forgot what it's called. Right, he took it the easy way. He took the bullet. So the easy way for Nature Boy to go would be to sit there and taunt them people and give something. Anybody ever heard deleting by police? I'm having to try to choose my words carefully. Well, some people choose to delete themselves by acting like they're gonna harm an officer. Don't think it ain't past Nature Boy mind. I'm just saying. Now, if he gets deleted through some third party, it ain't too far fetched for them ladies to follow.
Thank you, Velvet. I love you. Thank you. See, it's good to have a co-host to know how to host.
Oh, girl, I'm winging it. I feel like I'm a little rusty. You got you got anybody in your queue for StreamYard? I don't know.
No.
Okay, I don't know if she came up or not.
No,
But
because I was watching the thing while I was on the phone. Because I was listening to what you were saying too and stuff. But yeah, he should have took the thing. You know what I'm saying? And suicide can be a possibility. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we laughing and we joking, but in the back of our mind, we do understand this is some real crazy shit.
I
And
ain't never been to prison. I can't imagine what it's like on the inside. And you are talking about a whole different, like, I joke and tell people all the time, basic training to me, I would think would be the equivalent of what prison got to be like.
no,
Whatever.
in a certain aspect, yes and no. Hey, Angel, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yes and no. And I'm gonna say, like, as far as like the experience that I know for people as far as upstate, prison is hard, period, right? But there's a thing called shock in New York State, right? Where if, like, let's say you get a charge and it's crazy, but your lawyer finagles some shit. Shock is like boot camp, where the only thing is if you don't do everything, where the sergeants is a little more harder. You know what I'm saying? Because they want you to fail out of it. Because then you could come home. I think it's like 6 months to a year or some shit like that. With going with that. But then if you go like to regular jail, it's crazy, but then it's more freedom if you ain't got like a grapo charge. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. Like,
Well, I mean, you remember everything Cali Blue said. Cali Blue said they go ask to see them papers. They,
yeah,
and he go have the papers on him. They gonna know what he been found guilty of. They not trying. This is not a jury. They not getting ready to sit up there and go through his witness testimony and believe what he say. They go say, okay, you was charged with this. This is what we do to these people.
they.
And you
Mhm.
know, you got to think about it. Like we like to joke and laugh and say, okay, the life movie. You know, you
Hey
go
sis, fearless one.
eat your cornbread. Hey, fearless one. But people really is snatching trays. People
Yeah,
really is trying to find the weakest link, the person with the commissary, the person that they can make the um
that bitch.
basically. I was trying to find a better word to say it.
You
You
already know how this goes, sis. I by the 15th minute here, you're good. Okay, because I've already said an F bomb, S bomb. I done bombed it out.
girl,
So
I be trying to be good over here. Rules. But no, I ain't never been, so I can't imagine having to go, you know, to some place that's good and southern, okay,
right.
and you got, like you say, you got the Jesus Christ killers in there, you got the Muslims, you got the people that believe in white
Thank
supremacy, you
you,
got
Angel.
all these different little
But,
communities
but
inside its own community, because prison rules is different than free people rules.
this is the thing, though. To piggyback off of what you saying about all the religion stuff. What I heard as far as like the Muslims like in jail, like I heard that like if you like a Edo and all this other weird stuff, like if you turn Muslim, like your stuff is like wiped away, and then you're starting from that day. So what if you get what I'm saying? He goes to the Nation of Islam, then he's not gonna have as bad of a time as everybody thinks. Because the Nation of Islam, I'm not trying to be funny, like the Islamic people they're the biggest group in jail. All jokes aside,
I don't deny what you're saying, because it's, we all know that there's people in college or prisoners, as we like to say, on Bigo. And I talked to one that's in Georgia, and I asked him. I just want to see just if the Nature Boy stuff got the. And I asked him, have you heard of Nature Boy and all this other stuff? And he asked around the pod, and nobody had heard of him. But I told him all Nature Boy charges, and he said before he touched ground here, he gonna end up taking the oath or taking the shahada or whatever it's called.
the Shahada.
Yeah, and he was like, trust and believe. He was like, he gonna know he not God. Watch what I tell you. And so I guess we just gonna have to wait to see, because I am surprised is that there's been no inmate phone calls that the ladies have released. I'm really surprised at that.
What?
Like, you know how he called from jail and they put the phone on
Yeah, they
Instagram.
still haven't learned, and that's the thing where it's like y'all could just throw any hopes that y'all had of an appeal or somebody seeing the fucked up parts that happened or whatever and stuff. You fucked it up royally. Y'all are done.
You
Just
right. Nobody, technically nobody can put their hands on you in basic training, but they might as well, because it's just it's just like it. I had a drill sergeant hop up on the table while we was eating, cussing us out.
yeah.
Yeah, that shit was no joke.
That shit was brutal. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like my little basic training stuff. It wasn't that bad for me, but I was like for other people I seen some shit. Like like my after the first week I was good. You know what I'm saying? Like when I first was dropped off there, sis, listen, because I had a fucked up ass recruiter. You understand? Where the recruiters they get paid for how many people
Girl,
they.
all of them fucked up. All of them lying.
Let me tell you, because like they take you in boot camp and you're like when you're 17 and still in high school. You understand? So you'll do your boot camp and then the next year you'll do your FOS. So to sell it for me, he trying to act like, okay, it's army stuff, and then like on the weekend you can do whatever you want to do, right? So in my little young 17 mind thinking I'm gonna be free away from my parents, I packed like I could go to the club and shit. Cause I was going to the club at 17 up here. You understand? So I'm like, I had 2 big ass suitcases, sis, and a duffel bag
Girl.
full of shit. I was only supposed to come there with bra and panties and socks. That's I got there and had all these bags, and then this bitch, the drill sergeant bitch, she's like, "Run, why you?" I'm yelling at her. I'm like, "Yo, stop fucking yelling at me! I got all these fucking bags." I'm like, "Yo, what is going on here?" That shit was a shock of a lifetime. I tried to get into a fight to get sent home. I tried everything that first week, and it did not fucking work. It was these little two snow bunnies that tried my whole entire life because they had their little uniform, and I didn't have my uniform yet, and we had to clean the barrack, and I didn't know where to empty the garbage. So I put on my customer service voice. I was like, "Excuse me, where do you dump the garbage at?" You know what I'm saying? And they mistook that fucking shit for something else, and they was like, "You can't read, bitch." I was like, hood activated. Hold up, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I will beat the fuck out of both you bitches. I don't want to be here. I want to go home. I will fuck y'all up. And they say, "Oh,
That
no,
that's good. That is good advice, Rebel. Listen, where did you do your basic? I did mine in Fort Leonard Wood,
I
Missouri.
did in Fort Jackson."
Okay, well, I'm a Florida girl. I ain't know shit about snow, so I was scared out my mind. Yeah, we gonna get back on subject, but my mother taught me into taking this incredibly large coat that I had to end up abandoning because, like you said, with so much luggage, you got to carry everything they give you plus your civilian clothes. And only light work you getting is when they snatch your civilian ID because it ain't my not my drill sergeant, but my
I
recruiter
don't
told
see you, Diva, because Diva said she backstage, but I don't see her. Try it again, sis.
my recruiter told me it was such thing as a stress card. Like you got too stressed out, you could pull it.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, ain't no. We all know that's a bunch of poppycock and bullshit, man.
Mm-hmm.
We had somebody unalive themselves in basic, and they end up. We woke up for PT one morning and find them hanging out the second floor balcony. So yeah, we had a lot of people go AWOL. We had drill sergeants sleeping with regular people in basic. One dummy even had flowers that got delivered on Valentine's Day. I don't know what she was thinking. Um, yeah, and don't let nobody find out it's your birthday. Oh my God. Don't do that. Don't do that. I told everybody don't mail me nothing, don't send me nothing. You don't know me.
You want to come up, Hood Wilkins, because you might have a point. Not trying to be funny, because if like how people be giving him all of this power as far as his brainwashing with the three dum dums, excuse me, the four dum dums that's left doing this extracurricular shit, and I refuse to give him that much power. You do. What do you think about that, Black Velvet? What do you think about that comment?
I'm reading it. He'll be a leader in some kind of way, no matter where he's at. Devils love devils. Good point. He's not a pedo, and anyone other prisoners don't care as much as you think they would. I think I can agree with that. I think that as long as it's not a small child, they really don't give a fuck.
Okay, he said in prison we look down on child murderers and
So if you not trying to get in your personal business, but you said we, so I'm assuming you've been to prison. Please come up because I would love to get to take of somebody who's actually been there.
sis, I don't know what. Wait, hold on one second, sis. What device you on? Because I don't see you backstage on Fearless. Let me put it in again. Because I don't see you coming up.
But I'm assuming in prison hood, when you have to have like you can't just walk in and be a boss.
Right,
And as much as we would like to think that the word has gotten back to the prison that he's a cult leader and he big, I guess some people would say on social media. Like, what's the chances of him walking in there and don't nobody know who the fuck he is?
right. Which I think are pretty big, because I feel like, because our community knows who he is. Even though he was like, I don't think people know this nigga like that.
You'll be surprised a lot of people that don't, because I've talked to some of my real life friends and have made mention to him,
Hey,
and
mm-hmm.
and people don't didn't know have a fucking clue. So hey, Missy, where we at on the light, y'all? Make sure y'all hit the like button and ring the bell if you can. I know this
What's going
shit.
on with this? Why you can't come up? Cause StreamYard be on some fucking dumb shit. Is that the same link?
A lot of them have cell phones and they will see his record in no time. Nature Boy is going to protective custody. He wanted to go there in jail. I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that at all. You know, he had said somebody had stabbed him in the hand. So we know he go cry bitch before anything ever happened. I was on True's live one day and it was said that he had already been stabbed, but I hadn't been able to find any receipts proving that other than what I heard in True's live. And I don't think True that was hearsay for True as well. Listen, this is the thing about protective custody. You have to get in there and follow the fucking rules.
Right.
So if you in protective custody, you can't be walking around saying I'm master teacher, I'm God, I'm threeses. You can't be
Right.
walking around with that bullshit. You gonna be Eligio Bishop, inmate number, 7779311, and you go wake up, eat, sleep, shit, and conform on their terms if you want to stay in there. And I don't see him being able to follow the rules to stay in protective custody. He go break them bitches and get
Right. Because
out.
he's already been breaking the simplest of rules. Exactly. He's not going to be able to stay there that long.
Now the hole, I can see him swinging on somebody and getting put in the hole, but how long can you possibly stay in there at a time?
Fearless, you crazy. The BB call him Aaron. He the only one trying to change. Or so maybe he is. I'm
Is
still, he
is
doing good, but I'm still a little, I still got to.
is he? Because the other day he had a question and answer, and I asked him a simple question, and I got kicked out the room. And I don't know if y'all remember this or not, but I was really bothered by Aaron or True's comment when he said that light skinned babies are retarded.
Yeah.
That's not a word that I like to keep in my vocabulary. I don't like the R word. I think it's just as degrading as calling people specks or dot heads or midgets. I don't like that kind of terminology. So I asked him that question. My thing is, if you ain't meaning it, it was nature boy rhetoric, say that.
Right. Say it. Exactly. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was brainwashed. You know what I'm saying? Like, how everything else that was Nature Boy's teaching, technically, that would be Nature Boy's teaching. So you're right. Why couldn't you just say that? Why block you?
Yeah, why kick me out? Like if you know what I mean, but I need to know you said it. You said it. Aaron, True, Ace, whatever you choose to be called, it still came out of your mouth. And I want to know your stance on light skinned babies being retarded because I think that's just some real fucked up shit to say.
Let me hold on 1 second, sis. Diva, what you come trying to come up on your iPhone? Cause I'm on the computer today, so I don't know what the hell is going on or whatever. Or on your computer, what you trying to come up on? Cause I really want you to come up too. Let me.
But yes, Revel, I see your comment. Yeah, that's what he said. I hope that that was just nature boy rhetoric. Um, I have no desire to troll Aaron, True, Sheba, Kendra, Janae, uh, whatever. I don't know the other people name, Nay, whatever. I have no desire to troll anybody that is on some positive stuff. That they really trying to move forward with their life. I wish them the best. But the second somebody back on that bullshit, I'm back on their ass. So
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And that's the thing because we got to keep in mind with a lot of these people that's left, right? From what the coach specialist said, like it takes deprogramming and stuff like that. Who's went through deprogramming?
I don't think nobody has.
Who's went to psychiatry at least, or at least started psychiatry?
If they have, they haven't told us, but they tell us everything else. I just want to put that out there in case somebody say they don't have to tell us, but they tell us everything else.
Else,
So
yeah. Why
what would
would you want to tell something that people gonna really clap for and people really want for you? Why not?
I did hear one of them, and I'm not sure which one. I can't remember. I did hear one of them say that they had reached out to the co-expert as far as deprogramming, and he told them that that was not a service he no longer offered.
Wow.
I
Well, they
did
could
hear that.
direct them to somebody that does at least.
Right.
Sis, feel this one. I think because that's the thing, because like with StreamYard and I don't know, because StreamYard works better like through Google or whatever and stuff. Hey, fabulous sis. You gotta. Cause I'm trying to remember, cause I had an iPhone for 2.5 days a while ago. So I'm trying to remember because I know it was something that you had to go through. Like you couldn't go through the regular internet on the iPhone or some shit.
I think you had to go through Safari, but try downloading the app. Just make sure your name change.
Yeah.
See if that help.
Cause it's saying you, but I don't see you back here. Cause it would just come up like how like with Velvet, she just it was up in the thing and I just hit it. It's not saying that. I don't fucking know. And you said you went through Google and like, child, I don't even know.
But no,
Fabulous, do me a
I
favor, Fabulous. Can you hit the link and see if the link worked? I'm not gonna pull you up since if you don't want to come up, Fabulous. I just want to see what the fuck is going on with this link. Cause
but
StreamYard is trying to get my coin and I don't want to give it to them.
yeah, I don't blame you. Shit, the white man Babylon ain't fell yet, bitch. Listen. I'm hoping that what is going on with the ladies is just not a sign of something bad. I hope that this is their way of trolling and
Right.
shock value. Because I don't find it coincidental that they shaved off all their hair, but then another GoFundMe popped up. I
Wait,
don't find
hold
it.
on 1 second. Keep. I'm gonna hold the crowd. I think I might. I don't remember on free how many people could come up because I'm on. I'm like they've been asking me for my little credit card thing, and I'm like, no, you know what I'm saying. So let me see if I'll pay it this time because I'm gonna be live a little more than I was before. But before I was like, I don't even be live, and y'all been taking my little $25, and I don't even be here. But okay, just give me 1 second and entertain them, please. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Anyways, I don't find it coincidental that they cut off all their hair. They gave breadcrumbs and led up to it, took pictures of it, waited a full, 24, 48 hours before they went live to show us their haircuts, and then boom, GoFundMe popped up. Do anybody find that coincidental? It could just be for shop value. And somebody actually donated. From what I saw, 11 people. I don't know if is the GoFundMe still up or down. I don't know, but it was 11 people that had donated. It's already down. Okay. No coincidence, none whatsoever. I don't understand the push for a GoFundMe because the people who want to donate go donate, and it ain't no way around it. They go give them the money, be it GoFundMe, Cash App, Zelle, PayPal, food stamp, Bitcoin, messenger pigeon, drone. If they want to give them the money, they go give it to them. Ain't nothing we go be able to do to stop it. I did see that Zoka listed her release address as a homeless shelter. So I don't know if that tells us where they are or if that's just something she put down to throw us off her tracks. I'm praying that the address that she want to put down is her parents and she'll go to fuck home. That's what I'm
Here
praying.
talking the whole time, and I'm looking. I'm like, hold on. Nah, I think she put that homeless shelter shit because I don't think they would let her to go like put that address there, or maybe she don't want to put that address there, you know, to keep them safe. I don't fucking know. I don't think they would let her go any place them motherfuckers is at.
Well, she not supposed to be with them anyway.
Thank you, fabulous sis. Not seeing, yeah, Diva. I don't know what's going on with your phone because since she was able to come up, you know what I'm saying. So
You
I
probably
don't know what's going.
upgrade your software. You probably behind.
And good because my sis fabulous caught it just in time. 'Cause I was about to put that little credit card shit in there. No, no, y'all took too much of my money already. YouTube doesn't pay me enough to be just paying for streaming on.
Me too. I was really hoping for Zoka to go home. Zoka more than anybody. Not only do I want her to go home, I would love it like if she could go into some kind of instead of if she didn't want to go home, if there was a place for counseling, like how they would do rehab or alcoholics, a place where she can go like that and just get some good inpatient therapy, um, some coping skills, talk to some type of professional about the loss of her child.
Hey, Wish.
what triggered her to go. Yeah, I wish that for her. But now one thing I will say that Aaron said that I can totally get behind is if Malia was to quit.
Mm-hmm.
If Malia quit today or tomorrow and woke up and said, I don't want to do this no more, everything go fall and crumble. Every single thing.
She know
Because
where the audience is hidden. Not trying to be funny. Like she got the real story. Okay, then now it's working. Hold on. That's
yeah,
you, sis.
Yeah, I had to download it. I just downloaded it and tried again, but I didn't even put any information in. I just downloaded it to my phone.
Okay, and your name is fearless one up on the thing, right?
Yeah, it
Okay.
better be.
I can't see it.
Okay.
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 Oh
Because
yeah.
when
But
you have comments up, there don't be no names and stuff like that. And listen, it's time for me to beg because people say I don't beg enough. Hit my cash app at Cola Original and send me some Coinzilla. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
so she put her address as a homeless shelter?
That's what it
Wow.
is. But that would
Mm-mm.
make more sense because then it. Hold on, let me see if my. You want to come up, sis?
I was just trying to see if I could talk your guest through to get up so she can come up.
Oh, I love you,
That's
fabulous.
nice. Thank you for.
I love my fabulous. My sister is so helpful. You want to stay up here? You want me to drop you down?
Girl, you know, drive me down because I don't know nothing about nature boy.
Okay, love you, sis.
Love you too.
Girl, don't jump down the rabbit hole. It's deep.
For real. It's
It's
not
deep.
worth it.
But yeah, so what you think about Final Destination featuring Sinead O'Connor, sis?
Oh, I don't know, man. These girls done lost their damn mind, y'all.
Bitch, you got my wheels turning. I want to go live so bad and just do one thing, just for the fuck of it, because my inner troll is itching.
I know it is because when I see that when you sent me that motherfucker that fucking shit on fucking the story, I said, yo, fucking Velvet is a fool. I love Velvet. She's a fucking fool. This
For
oh, gotta go live, yo. This shit is fucking. This shit is comedy gold. Like we laughing, but we scared at the same time. This is an emotional roller coaster.
I don't have any words. Like I just don't even have words anymore. Like at this point, they need to be 5150.
hmm That shit was scary. I was like Charles Manson and them. That's all I could fucking think of because I do believe them bitches cut their hair too. Like when the shit was going on. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all
Right.
just showing that this nigga need to not be there. Like y'all just stupid. Y'all stupid.
I mean, can they be 5150 like anybody else? They can't, right?
I don't know. That I don't know. Cause I don't even know how that works. Cause I never known it.
Man, they're beyond eligibility for that.
They
Cause
might unalive themselves though. That's why it's like we like in a delicate space with these people where I know people want to help, but the help might be something that hinders them and it puts them in danger. If you feel where I'm coming from, because
right.
if you imagine some people coming like you going to jail, we take you to this crazy house, da, 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 you know what I'm saying, against your will and stuff like that, they might unalive themselves. I don't even
I
know.
don't. I don't think they do that yet. They'd have been done did that if that was
I'm
the
talking
case.
about if somebody came there actually, like we don't know if they got like a little concoction sitting around, like as if an emergency drink this. You get what I'm going with that? Like you know what I'm saying? Where like if the police came and we're taking you and they just drink it and then they delete themselves. You never know with these folks.
Hell, anything's
I,
possible with these folk. I'm sorry. Anything is possible.
I, my bet was them doing it in the courtroom when he got life. That was my bet, so I lost it already.
Oh no, y'all. When I seen it come through my IG, I said, "You gotta be freaking kidding me."
I don't think, and see what Lynette said, and that's why I think she said that homeless shelter shit. Because I'm pretty sure this the same thing in New York would be the same thing in Georgia. Like if all of us was like, say for instance, we was on probation or some shit, right?
Uh huh.
We couldn't be up here on this live together. We couldn't be around each other because that violates probation and we would go back to jail. Like it's
Well,
Well,
not
but
a
you recording it, so what's the difference? That's just as
no, you're
bad.
right. You're right, but look who we're dealing with. We're dealing with stupid motherfuckers. Okay.
Right? I mean,
That
it's
think
not
they know
Rainbow
it and
and
gonna make
Curly
it up.
anymore. They got a newcomer now. And she looked like she been eating her bean and weenies in there, them spreads, because she looks like she got gained a little weight.
She looks so good, and it's like you're gonna look like shit in a week. You're gonna look fucked up again. Like she the only person that's pulling off that bald shit. I'm not even gonna hold you. Zoka is looking really Zokalicious.
listen, I'm mad at the shape of Afro head. I'm mad.
I knew she was going to say that. I was waiting. I was waiting for Velvet to say that. Oh, shit.
That shit was all kind of fucked up. Like,
And she just kept turning her head and looking in the camera like, yeah, bitch, you're bald. But you did it, not us.
right. I just want to see Juju. Like, fuck, I cannot wait. Let me look on my phone and see if this nigga went live.
Oh my gosh, that's right. I bet he don't do it.
Cause that nigga gonna look all type of fucked up.
He
Like,
don't look 12 for real.
He already cut it off. He took a picture of it and posted that he cut it off. He just ain't
Oh,
put.
he did?
Yeah, he cut it off.
Wow.
what you said, Papa?
Hey, Pop, Pop.
He really trying to kick me out of here. Like,
Oh, we were doing my Mexican thing today. I made me some pork mole with some tortillas.
I don't know what that's about. I don't know that ministry. It's probably good because I like Mexican food, but I never had that.
I just. So, do the boys live with them too?
No.
Wow.
And I ain't see Jax. I don't think Jax cut his hair off, even though it wouldn't be no thing for Jax to cut his hair off because he done cut his hair before. But I don't see no little tiny dreads on a picture or nothing or him talking about. I looked at he ain't got shit. He ain't have nothing to say about that. Like I'm gonna talk about everything else but that. I ain't cutting shit.
I've never really understood that fella. Because he doesn't seem like he's got all feet in, like he's all the way in. I feel like he's always got one foot out.
Yeah. I don't think he's as fucked up in the mind as Juju is.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, I have to stop drinking soda, so I can't do it cold turkey. But I'm gonna start drinking these little minis. I said I'll probably kill a whole 12 pack in 2 days. Trying to not drink the soda.
No, what's good seltzer water if you're trying to stop drinking soda because it gives you the
The fizzle, the fizzy.
yeah without all the extra. What the fuck am I looking for? I'm looking for these motherfuckers.
I want to see this. He's gonna look 12, y'all. He's not gonna look. I
He
mean,
gonna,
he already looks 12, but he's gonna look 11.
that nigga gonna look crazy. That's all I know. It's not gonna be a good look for him.
He gonna have a peanut head.
Yep, gotta do it for the teeth. That's why he ain't even trying to post. No, he post just doing regular posts now. That
He
nigga
don't
not.
want no one to see him.
Yeah,
Oh shit! I can't.
he was posted something with Barry White 9 hours ago.
Oh man, he better cut it out. But so who? I wonder who got out. Who got Zoka out? Or did she get out on an OR bond?
No, somebody probably had to get her out because she had a bonbon or whatever. I don't know who, but at least finally they got her fucking ass out here looking stupid, and you look
Nine
even
hundred
stupider
fifty
going.
dollars is what they had to pay to get Zoka out.
What you said, Velvet?
$950 is what they had to pay to get Zoka out. Her bond was 9,500. They had to pay 10% of it.
And they took
Oh, I thought it was 15% in Georgia.
Well,
They got lucky.
either way, it's still less than what the fuck the other people's shit was, and they just was sitting pretty, getting the hell out. That's why I'm so confused with Zoka too. Not trying to be funny because that should have been a moment of clarity for you that these people don't fuck like that. Because when
Right.
who got locked up, she came straight out. When everybody done come the fuck out, and Juju, even Jax, and them when they bum asses and they got some shit. You understand? And you the only one sitting there looking stupid.
You know what I would have done? and I'm not a snitch, y'all. By all means, I'm not a snitch. I would have said, I'll tell you anything you want to know, all the information you want to know, but I just want to go home, clear my record. I bet they would. I bet they would let her give
It,
her
that's what I'm
time served and let her be on
saying. It
her
would have
way.
gave her shit, sis, because that would have worked when the case was going on. Now that he locked up, hey, there's nothing nobody can say at this point. They don't give a fuck because he got his life as 10. So and she would have just had to sit there if nobody would have bailed her out. That wasn't even an option for her. You got to get it when the getting's good. It's just like with Rambo and all these people, they trying to get it when the getting's good now because now it's a spotlight. But niggas ain't give a fuck when people still didn't know nothing about no damn carbonation. But now everybody want to be seen. You get what I'm saying? So it's the same
Yeah.
thing with her. Where it's like if the trial was still going on and she did that shit, oh yes, they would have jumped all over that fucking shit. She ain't do it. You know what I'm saying?
I wonder, so, does anybody know how much it costs to do the appeal or whatever they're talking about?
Mm-hmm.
As long as they think their hope, they won't
Up to
delete.
how much they paying for the type of lawyer that they getting because it's essentially the lawyer has to put in all the paperwork and stuff.
Well, I hope they took word from Velvet and decided to go get a little jobby job and to get some
No, they
money.
didn't. They're not gonna do that, and that's the thing where they don't understand. That's why I said stop striking down they fucking GoFundMe's. Let them go fund their asses away because I like to key at people giving them money. I'm sorry, I do. It's funny to
Miss
me.
Carter, what you mean? He straddles the fence, playing like he's the new up and coming. That's what I feel about him. But
He's annoying because he's trying to be seen, and that's the thing that's pissing me off with so many people because people is just not keeping it what the fuck it is. You whatever they got going for themselves, people are trying to be seen at this point to get traction of what the fuck they doing. You understand? They're not trying to talk because it's the right thing to do, or they trying to help anybody. You understand? That's like him trying to like who the fuck is making a live, right? Let's be for real. Like if people block me, if I tried to talk to you, right, and I'm trying
uh-huh.
to do something I feel like is beneficial for you and you don't want to hear what I'm talking about and you go to the lengths of blocking me, that's how much you don't want to hear me talk. I'm not making no live for you to hope that you get shit. Whatever happens to you at that point. And that's why it's just too much. Like you're trying to push yourself on people that don't want to deal with your fucking ass. And I'm starting to feel that too, as far as with Aaron, because his little IGs and stuff that he doing, you giving very much Janae tease to me. I'm sorry. You understand? Because you supposed to be someplace working on. That's what I thought was gonna be happening. Putting these little stupid ass videos up, talking about Dusty Nuts still is that's what it's giving. Y'all supposed to be in the dark somewhere working on you.
Yeah, that's really true though. I
I
agree
mean,
with you there.
I hope you're changing, and I hope because you had enough way that that's what the fuck is going on. But had the police not been involved and been on y'all heels, y'all would not have went to no court talking about nothing. Even if y'all thought
Agreed.
y'all wasn't carbonation no more, y'all went the fuck off. Y'all went to court because you had to, not because you felt it was the right thing to do.
You know, I love when I come live with you guys because you guys make the perspective of things. I change my mind every time I come live with you and Velvet. It's
I'm
like,
happy. I'm happy that truth
hmm.
feels the need to speak now. But part of me is kind of bittersweet because it's like you trolling now.
Right?
But like, where was that keyboard gangsterness when your child was having to lay face down in
That.
servitude? You
Why
know,
exactly? Why wasn't that enough for you to get the fuck on? Because she was not trying to be funny. True was somebody I was always rooting for, and Zoka was somebody I was always rooting for. So even when I would be putting up live, I was like, True got some real nigga in him. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like the love for your child would outweigh
Yeah.
what this shit was going on. So that's why I said, had the police not been involved,
yeah.
motherfuckers would have still been there proclaiming the kingdom. Like, yeah, what? And then even if they wasn't involved, if they would have went away, they would have went away and would have been on the Underground Railroad. They wouldn't be up here with all this shit. Everybody trying to make a buck off it, which it's like it's their trauma. You know what I'm saying? I'm not taking away from because some traumatic shit took place. Now, whether or not
Right.
you felt it was traumatic or not, that's not up for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I would be
I
traumatized.
mean, I feel like they got the right to tell their
Right.
story. Ain't nobody take that from them. But like at some point, and this is what I haven't seen from a majority of them, is that you did and said things. And just because you left, that don't erase the things that we've seen you do and heard you say. And just the simple band-aid of saying I was brainwashed or I was in a cult doesn't necessarily take that away. Like, we seen these things. Yes, you want us to know you as, your the name that your parents gave you. And I respect that, but still we all know you as this person. And we getting to know the
Right.
real, supposedly the real you, but at the same time we heard some stuff, we seen some stuff that didn't sit right in our spirit, and now we have questions. And if you don't want to answer them, just say that and go away. You know what I mean? Or either stand up in the paint and say, okay, yeah, I did, I said. It
But
takes
to
some
try to
ownership
act
for
like
some
shit
of
didn't
this stuff.
happen and pick and choose what you want to be upset. It's just like what you said. When you brought up that whole light skin thing, that wasn't you trolling or just making up some shit. And then when you told me about that, right? It took me back because remember I told y'all like on Bigo, block Aaron had me blocked. You understand? Like forever block. You understand? I don't know how that
Uh-huh.
works on there, whatever stuff. Where it's like you know how some people block people, but then you could just come back or whatever stuff. That shit, him and Juju got me blocked. Ain't no coming in shit, right? Now the
Right.
reason why I got blocked was because one night he was having a panel, right? And he had this girl up there, this straight girl. You know what I'm saying? Trying to kick his Mac shit or whatever. And I was like, well, does she know that you like transgenders?
I'm sorry. That was
No,
funny.
but it was the truth. Like you get what I'm saying? That nigga, I got forever blocked for that shit. But that you just went on a live. The reason I even said that is because when he went live the day before, he was up there talking about how us real women ain't shit and how the transgenders look better than us, and that's what the fuck he was saying. So that's what you like. And then you know what I'm saying? That's why I say I can't believe it with him. That's like with Velvet. Velvet talking about some real shit that supposedly Dusty Nuts taught you, and she get
Right.
blocked for asking you about some shit that all you had to do was say, I don't believe that he brainwashed me. It's just like with the Sheba shit. You hit Sheba,
Wow.
but it was okay for you to say that Nature Boy taught y'all to hit these bitches though. So what's the difference?
It was okay when he was torturing your own child. So I mean, just like Velvet said, your son went through it, and there shouldn't be nothing that be unturned now that you're out of it. Plus, I feel like that. I mean, you don't just snap out of it and all of a sudden you're this brilliant individual. Like,
That's why I was
there's
asking.
still a bridge connected to that some way. I'm finally feeling what you're saying. I feel what you're saying now.
Nobody, and that's the thing. When you everybody that we know in history, not trying to be funny, like when people go through like those type of traumas and stuff, you have to seek professional help. You don't just leave the trauma and then wake up the next day someplace else and then you just cleanse of all that fucked up shit that's in your mind. So what are y'all people doing to take that out? That's like with Baby John, not trying to be funny. I was on a panel last week or whatever, because a lot of people this is new to them. So people wanted to talk about it, like whether or not the time was right. You know what I'm saying? People have their own stuff because, like I said, it was on the news, so it's new to a lot of people. So I went on a panel to answer certain questions that people didn't understand. Somebody on the panel made a good point, like, yo, would would you want those children around your children if they don't have any type of psychiatric help?
That's true. I didn't
And
think
I
about
had
it like
to
that.
agree with that person because it wouldn't be baby Jaomi's or baby Ellie's fault because they're children. Children do what the fuck they see and what they're taught. So
Back.
if he needs to have psychiatric help, and people, this is the problem with people. When you say psychiatric help, people also always assign psychiatric help with medication. You understand? Those
Hmm.
things are not simultaneous. You understand? You can get psychiatric help without medication. Sometimes you need a person to process the thoughts that's in your brain. Like I see a psychiatrist. I have PTSD from being in the street. I've had my brother got killed in front of me in the street. I've been shot at. I've been. You understand? So it helps me with certain things. You understand? Like things that are triggers. You understand?
Hmm.
But I don't take
Yeah,
no
yeah.
medication. So baby John, all of them is nothing wrong with going to see a psychiatrist. You understand? Like I knew I needed to go see that I had trauma. That I had trauma when certain things would trigger me and I would get into that space and I'll get in defense mode.
Hmm.
You understand? And then want to hurt somebody. Where like Like the way this shit happened with my bro, like I have a thing. If it's a certain temperature, you can't have a hoodie on. If you got your hoodie and you got your hands in, I will get triggered and feel like I want to do something to you because that's what happened that night. You understand? It was a hot ass summer night, and these motherfuckers came out of nowhere with black hoodies and masks on. You understand? That's why even with this COVID shit, that shit I had to fucking rewire that.
Oh, I bet that was
Everybody
hard
had
for
a
you.
mask on. You get what I'm saying? So like, what am I supposed to do? Get triggered from everybody that got a mask on? So that's the whole thing. Nobody is getting the professional help that they need, but want us to believe that they are delivered.
You
or
know, and I
or
bet you. Oh, I'm
or
sorry. Go ahead.
or wait a minute. If you're not delivered, all of a sudden you are a code expert. Now, mind you, I imagine that watching a code and reporting on it and being in a code and reporting on it are two different things, but at the same time,
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't think that being in a cult would make you an expert. I would think it would make you a little bit more knowledgeable about what happened in your particular cult. But at this point, it's like if if you are not directly encouraging the members that you know personally, as Tanisha, Portia, Jaylon, if you're not directly talking to them and saying, "Hey, you can come out of this. This is what's on the other side." Like, I don't want to hear you break down other cults. I want to hear you try to get, like, I want to hear you try to reach the other people that's stuck in the, hey, let me tell you what's on the other side. I know what he told us. But let me tell you, that's not true. This is what I found out. You can come out too. Like, that's what I want to hear.
That's true. Yeah, I agree with you 100%.
Oh, and yes, those children that with us should be evaluated. And not to say that they're not, they probably just not telling us. I'm assuming, hope that maybe Jacumi and baby Eliana are getting help. Of course, those are those people children, and they're not gonna tell us. By the way, Eliana had a birthday the other day. A cute little birthday. Shout out to Velvet. I think she did a real good job.
How old is she now? 5 or 6?
Five. Five. She did. I seen the video. She had decided she wanted some cute little braids, blue braids in her hair. She went and got her nails painted blue.
Oh, I love
And it
that.
looked like she had a beautiful time, and I got to imagine that it must be hard on Velvet trying to navigate how she go protect this little girl in life, knowing that she is her
Right.
custodial parent forever.
All of
So
this
shout
shit is
out,
documented on video. It is never going any fucking where.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
That's sad because she's gonna have to live with that forever.
Right.
Mm.
yeah.
The sick part of it, like those, like they are the real victims of this whole shit. Is that
Mm-hmm.
Something about Aaron seems very sinister to me. Something just seems off about him. I can't disagree with you. I can't agree with you either way. I think I don't know. I haven't seen enough of Aaron to really make a judgment on it. All I know is that all of a sudden you come full speed ahead out of trial, and now you want to, even, I mean, I'm not going to say out of trial because he was doing it beforehand, trying to tell us about what he has learned about Colts. But I mean, maybe in 10 years you could come and tell us, hey, I done did some studies, I done made this my life.
right?
But right now, I
School
don't.
or something for it, like you know what I'm saying? Like you really delved in it, yeah. But exactly, right now it's too early to see with any of
It's
it.
way too new.
Right, and you're right. He did say, and Cola gave you an example of something fucked up. He said, I gave you an example of something fucked up. You said, and we could probably spend the rest of this life telling you fucked up things
Mm-hmm.
who had said about women out of his mouth. I would like to hear him denounce some of that, but most of all, like I said before, I just want to hear him talk to him, Kendra, and anybody else that was directly connected to those ladies that are remaining. That's all. Like, I
And that's,
just want them out.
I want people, and that's the thing. Right now, how it's went is when the people that left and everybody that got on the stand and everybody that's announcing stuff, nobody is announcing the actions that they participated in that fucking shit. Because we're gonna be honest, Dusty Nuts is not the only person that should be locked up. I'm just keeping it above.
Whoa!
Well, they know that.
Better preach.
They know that. The why you think they won't talk about none of it? They know that.
Right. So
All of them
really,
that did some foul shit.
you
All
have
of it.
sorry for. You understand? That's like something like my father taught me when I was a kid. Like don't let nobody just say sorry. Like if they do something to you, let them say I'm sorry for what I did to you. Because anybody could sit there and say that they sorry and don't mean that shit. Some people just say it to
Mm.
move the fuck on. Nobody has said that they were sorry for anything that they participated in that culty behavior and while being brainwashed.
I agree with you 100%.
I did hear, and I like to try to be fair. I know y'all think Black Velvet is a bitch, and oh, she just heartless, and I like to give credit what credit due. Yeah, I'm a bitch too, but that's neither here nor there. I did hear True apologize the world about putting his name on the shooting target. I did hear that, but
Well,
anything
that's good.
that
That's good that he did it, but that's like, how should I say this?
that's the tip of the iceberg.
Yeah, that's like doing something to say that you did something. You get what I'm saying? Like that's fucked
Right.
up what you did to world. You know what I'm saying? But it's fucked up busting Kendra and head into a wall. It's fucked up that baby Jaomi is over there face planted on a fucking dirty ass carpet. You get what I'm saying? Like it's a
Part
like
that bro I must say the shit that I seen with Jahumi probably hurt me more than all the shit that I've seen on carbonation since the beginning.
I remember
Boy,
when you first talked about it. I
that
think the first time you talked about it, you cried.
yeah,
see
that shit broke my
Kaz
heart.
did, what Kaz asked, did he do it on his platform?
Did who I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I think World News came up in one of his lives and he apologized to World News for putting his name on the shooting target. I believe so.
Okay.
Yeah, but that shit broke that like out of all the stuff I've seen in carbonation, watching Baby Jahumi play with that truck and then Nature Boy bragging about it and snatching that shit away, watching him laying face down when Nature Boy walked in, hearing that he was gonna be raised to be a servant, hearing True talk about he'll cut off his hand in servitude and offer
Oh,
it to Nature Boy, like just putting everything over Jahumi. That shit broke you want. If I could have, if it was any way I could put my hands on any one of them, that would have been the reason I did it for.
Man, sis, I love you to pieces, but do you really think that? Because I didn't see that. That's the thing, that's when I knew that they was full of shit because they never gave me they really wanted to be together. It's like we together because we ain't got no choice.
I don't think I don't I never got that from them.
no. I
Even when
believe
she
that
got up
Velvet
on the
and
stand,
Nature Boy showed more love towards Ellie than anybody. I believe that.
no,
The
no,
whole
no, she
tribe
talking
did.
about Sheba and True being
No, but
together.
she's saying the comparison because in the thing
Oh.
my sis feels like Kendra and Aaron's love is more there than Velvet and Dusty Nuts love. Like their love was
Oh, listen, I can't. You know what? We haven't seen, in my opinion, and it's just my opinion, we haven't seen enough of Aaron and Kendra together with Baby Jahumi to really make a judgment on that. Because for all we know, and it's just from looking on the outside, Aaron in Georgia, Kendra in Seattle, they probably not even together. This is just an assumption. I don't know or whatever, but we don't see them living conducive as a husband, a wife, and family. We've seen Nature Boy and Velvet live together.
Mm-hmm.
We've seen all that, but we haven't seen them, Aaron and Kendra and Jahumi as a family unit. And I believe they don't even want Jahumi on camera anymore. So they're never going to show us that.
no. Well, I'm gonna do it.
No, they've never explained that. And the thing is, I've never seen them have like a loving relationship towards one another.
Mm-mm.
I
Like,
never even seen them like hug or nothing. Like you get what I'm saying? Like
and the
nothing.
one family picture they do got together, Kendra look uncomfortable in the face.
Yeah. Like I could tell that Aaron loves baby Jaumi more. That's what I felt like. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying?
Of course, I because he thinks that that's his son, and he's gonna live with that idea of that's his son. Not to say he's not, but I remember when Strange J, come up. I'm sorry, I'm yelling at the dog.
That's all
I
right.
remember when
Yeah, so it's okay.
I remember when Kendra got pregnant with Jahumi, and I remember because I watched the whole thing, and I remember how she was going back and forth sleeping between Nature Boy and True, and how they did not know who baby that was, and just because baby Jahumi got big eyes, don't mean that that's not Nature Boy baby. She got to live with that shit in the back of her. her head now, unless they got some kind of secret DNA test we don't know about. She got to live with that in the back of her head for Jahumi life. God forbid any health issues pop up and they got to, get immediate family history. I can't, and mind you, I'm not her vagina. I can't say with certain that is true, baby. I'm just saying when what I watched, and some of y'all may have watched it too. I remember him sitting Kendra and I it's so hard to call him Aaron. So if y'all listening, I ain't trying to call y'all by y'all code names. I'm just saying. I remember Nature Boy bragging about sleeping with Sheba upstairs and her screaming with joy and pleasure and bragging about it right there in front of True. And he didn't give two fucks about it.
He didn't flinch.
No, he didn't. So I wonder.
Y'all know something that's funny, and it's a little off subject, but not really. So I don't really eat McDonald's very often, and the other day I was just extremely tired, and I went and got some. Do y'all know that on the cups here where I live at, the M is upside down like world, like world sign?
Oh yeah, I saw that. I think that's
I
every.
said, what
Got
the
the new
hell?
thing. I don't know why they calling it McDonald's. It's like how like with the nuggets they got this special McDonald's sauce. That is by the way, if anybody gets it, it's
I was like, oh, y'all should have gave World his coin for that.
Yeah. No, I wonder if they ever go get a DNA test and find out if Jahumi is really his son.
because
I
between me and y'all, that's gonna be funny if you go back and it could be a toss up. Like was Caliber there when
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
if you ever look, because I talked about this I think last year, because there's if you look at on Caliber's page his baby picture, that looking like baby Jaomi.
shut up.
I'm dead serious. I'm swear to God.
Well, listen, at first it was Tron, and that Nature Boy tell it Tron couldn't open her up. Then it became True. True couldn't open her up. These Nature Boy words, not mine, because y'all know I don't believe that bullshit. And that he was the only one with a sufficient penis size that can break her virginity.
Damn.
This is what he told us. Now, what they may say happened, I don't know. I wouldn't know. I'm just telling you what he told the peoples.
True and but Sheba didn't come there for True. She came there for Tron.
And Tron was interested in her.
He was or was it?
He wasn't.
Wasn't.
Um,
And then
wonder where he is. He hasn't surfaced in a while.
He's on.
Aaron, or excuse me, Aaron or True, whatever we calling him, Aaron was more into Kendra than Kendra was ever into him. She was just going along with the motion. So it was never really meant to be. Now with Zoka and
Velvet even told a story of how Kendra was going after Nature Boy on the beach and told them that she was coming to be another wife, and she said that she told Kendra not to go move forward with it.
I feel like Zoka and Solar, out of all the relationships of people that was put together, I think Zoka and Solar, I think they really like each other.
Black Velvet, remember when they said the men would discuss it with the women when they would leave them and get with Nature Boy too? I could not imagine being the man and my old lady getting dick down upstairs and then she coming back to me and I'm
Yeah,
supposed
like
to
hey,
be I wouldn't do it. I'm a woman and I don't want listen. I'd have been my husband 10 years. If his penis touch anything other than me, I don't want it.
right.
It's tainted. So I could imagine that could be the same
Because
feeling.
men not trying to be funny, men are worse than us. Where a man could cheat on you a million times, if you cheat that one time, you're in the trash.
Yeah.
You're a whore.
I believe the only thing that's tying if that baby if I wonder and I just wonder and I believe True would stand up in the paint, but if they got a DNA test and that baby came out not to be his and end up being Nature Boys, I believe True would stand up in the paint and still raise him as his own. But I
I
feel like
believe so too.
yeah, I do. I believe that. But I do believe that Jahumi need to know and True
Right.
everybody involved need to know.
Especially while they're young enough that it don't matter. You
Right.
know, that's what kills me with some people with parents when they decide when their kids is like 10 or 15 and all these weird ass, big ass ages to want to know who the fuck their parent is, where now this is going to affect them. Jaumi's young enough still now that if he's not his father, and let's just say he didn't want to deal, he not going to give a fuck.
All right. But I think every man should have that option to know and make a decision for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
I do think that. So, and I ain't trying to like, I wouldn't call Sheba a slut because I don't think that about her. But
Hey, real talk, how you
but
doing?
I'm not trying to say that about her. But like, I think about it was a lady that called in the Beagle one time, and she worked at a DNA facility, and she said you would be surprised the people who found out that their fathers weren't their fathers when they were older, only because of extreme health coincidences like needing kidneys or plasma or you know.
And can you imagine the mental and emotional trauma that would cause an older fucking person? Your whole life is a lie at that point. That's what people don't understand. Do that shit now when it don't affect people. That's why I don't understand. Because I know in New York you get a free DNA test. You understand? Like when you have like kids, you can just you know what I'm saying. Like let
I
me whatever. Like
mandatory.
you know what I'm saying. Like I have a DNA test for Pop Pop. It nothing was going on, but you never know later down the road how people may feel towards each other. You
Yeah,
know, so this way we ain't never, even though me and his father, I don't feel like we ever gonna ever get into no shit like that. Like we gonna be together till we die or whoever die first type shit. Like that's how I feel. But you always gotta keep in mind people feelings change with shit. I ain't about to fucking have some nigga be like, you know what, fuck that. That ain't my kid. I bet you was doing no bitch. We gonna know this when shit was happy that this is your kid.
I think that a DNA test should be
Hey,
required
real talk.
at birth. I don't care if you married, single, or if it was a one night stand. I think that a DNA test, if the man go sign the birth certificate, I think
Right.
he should be able to have a DNA test.
And shameless plug, I'm sorry, y'all. Follow the real Cola James on Instagram. Get you a nice little custom little chalice for your drink.
Do that.
Go to
What's
SD
called?
shop, Cola James shop on SD. Get you some nice, you know, cleansing jewelry, chakra healing stuff, and all that good stuff. You're organized and everything like that. Just go check it out. Just check it out. Even if you don't want to buy something, just go and like the store. Like you feel what I'm saying?
And
Show.
don't forget to get your baby some custom shoes when the birthday party come down, because you know you
Oh yeah, I
have.
forgot.
Yeah.
Don't forget that. Yeah, get you some custom shoes. Get you the whole shebang bang. I'll customize your life. Thank you, real talk. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the super chat. You know what I'm saying? Get you a shirt. This shirt here. See, stop bugging me. I don't know if y'all can see it real good. You can get that on the shop. You get what I'm saying? You can go through the shop, my Cola James website, through YouTube if you need to. Get you some stuff. I'm sorry. Let's continue. Had to do a shameless plug.
Yeah. And listen, y'all. Don't forget to hit her cash app. Hit the like button if y'all haven't done so already, and subscribe. Listen, I believe in supporting the host. It takes time to giving, bringing y'all content, whether it's just us running our mouth.
Now push out to the tropics of Capricorn and Cancer.
Yeah, she got
Oh
out on
damn.
got her ticket to the earth plane and got flew out just to bring y'all this content. So, and earth plane tickets cost. So yeah, hit that cash out.
Yes, I use all my cosmic currency points for this.
Yeah, girl, I wish I could cash in mine because I'd be somewhere for real, for real. Listen, I just use my a little piece of my melanin to pay for some moles to
Right.
get me a burrito. So yeah, I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? I use my money for them little shrimps and whatnot. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Trying to cash it all out and look like Fufu. So I can be a millionaire.
because when the system fall, you gonna be looking for a real nigga to take care of you.
Mm.
Right? You know what I'm saying? We preparing. Babylon is falling. It's falling, y'all. Them poor little babies over there.
Nature Boy gonna be in prison telling everybody that when the upcoming election come, all them gonna be free.
Yep, they gonna open up the gates. He gonna,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, he gonna use his melanated electricity. And
You know, it's weird because Nature Boy got arrested in April, right? And right about the time he got arrested, it was getting close to Easter, just like it is now. And Diva, you probably can remember this, but I remember telling everybody, don't worry, because in 3 days, The cell was gonna be empty.
I do remember you saying
Jesus
that.
is risen.
Yeah. In 3 days. That's all it was gonna take. Three.
Mm.
Mm-mm-mm. And look at you. Now
Hold on,
they
I gotta take a break, y'all, because I'm about to I'm on my fat girl shit, so I'm about to make me a falafel real quick.
don't do that. Don't do that. Cause I'm waiting on this damn burrito to get here and I'm about to go crawl my black ass in the bed. Mother Nature's trying to beat my ass. Y'all keep me in prayer. Ooh, I hate being a woman. Come on, menopause, with your funky
No,
ass.
you don't want that. You don't. I promise you don't.
I'm
Just deal
sick of
with the
it.
period. Deal with the period. Did y'all hear what's going on over there on that goofy app? That Isha is saying that her son is in stage 5.
I oh God. I don't we talking about nature boy. How do you want to get into that? I don't. I don't. But I will say this, and then I'm a dead the whole thing. And if you keep talking about it, that's your business in my Tabitha Brown voice. My son is 16, and I could not imagine me sitting online grabbing my pussy in front of anybody
Mm.
to call myself make a point. I got a whole son.
The thing is, to me, and I mean, I agree with you there. Is stage 5 means you're in the hospital, like you are on the checkout list. Like you can't be popping and dropping it and putting it everywhere on your mama while your mama putting it on you.
And that's the whole fact. I was just heard like when I went to the kitchen, I was still listening. I was coming back because I don't be knowing what the fuck be going on in that app. Not trying to be funny. So thank
I
you.
heard a piece of it today. I did. Somebody
But
broke.
stage 5 is like you over because like when people in stage 4, they start putting you in hospice and all this other fucking shit. So I don't know what to believe with people when they be doing stuff. But like Velvet said, I wouldn't be the fuck up on here. Like y'all know, like I went through my whole little thing. I beat cancer. Yes, I'm cancer free now. You
Woo! I'm
yeah,
sorry.
yeah. That's the well, Velvet knew. Everybody knew late. Like I told everybody when it was done.
I'm so happy about that. And listen, I know you ain't no real spiritual person, but let's just give God glory real quick, everybody, because I'm so thankful
Amen.
for that. God is good. And I'm
Yes.
so thankful. And listen, I'm going to praise him on your behalf because I'm out here cutting me a little jig. I'm so happy about that.
But I waited because it's like everybody is not wishing the best for you. You get what I'm saying? So I was like,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to be out of it and then say it to people. But stage, you know what I'm saying? Stage 4, like the last place you want to be is some. I mean, stage 5, excuse me, is the last place you want to be is someplace toxic like be.
Listen, I don't like the fact, I don't like what she doing. It bothers me. I have a
Hey, Miss
guy
Yogi.
I grew up with. We the same age. He 39 and he got stage 4 lung cancer. My cousin just had surgery in December. He has stage 4 brain cancer. I don't really
Mm.
like people taking advantage of those types of situations. I think it's important taste. You can speak things in existence. The Bible tells us that life and death lays in the power of our tongue. And I just don't like her doing that because that's go backfire on this poor baby.
Mm-hmm.
So like if my son was sick, I'd be on my John Q shit. You hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Right, and that's the thing with people, like what you said. People don't understand words have power and things that you do, like that could come back and really happen in your life to your kids because you're over here playing around on something. Because the last thing that I remember with each, what was the last thing? Something was wrong with her son. What was it? Kidney or
It
something?
was the same thing, but this was either on Thanksgiving Day or Christmas Day. They had, I think it was Thanksgiving, they had called and told her that they had a potential kidney. She didn't have a bad pack. She didn't have gas in the car. She was still sitting up there trying to figure out what she was gonna cook for
Mm-mm.
Thanksgiving dinner. She was talking about washing and braiding her daughter hair. It took her, I want to say, 12 hours to get to the hospital. I can't remember exactly how, but it was somewhere along them lines. To leave the house to get to the hospital, they was stopping and getting pizza and everything else. And then she got to the hospital and got mad because the hospital would not house her entire household family um for the potential kidney, and then the kidney end up not being viable for him. But that, I mean, some of these things could only be a one shot thing because if it was my child, baby, I would have made me some sandwiches, got some chips, some Capri Suns, threw them in the cooler in the truck, and we would not have passed go. We would not collect $200. We would have been there so fast. I would have had everybody in the house a bad pet.
Man, for real.
Typo showing child and cold behavior. I'm worried they don't do nothing.
They
Oh,
are the and that's a fact. That's why I made the title what it is. They are showing Manson. That's Manson because I do remember. You know what I'm saying from watching documentaries and stuff. That's the same shit the Manson bitches did, and we got to keep in mind Charles Manson and Jim Jones is one of the people that this nigga studied. That's why.
Every day. Huh. Faithfully.
Miss Cortez, that's the lady on the Beagle app that they talking about. Um, I don't know. I think like you had went on pause when I said this, but I don't find it coincidental that Zoka got out of jail. They shaved their heads, and then a GoFundMe popped up. Like I feel like almost like it was just a money grab.
And that's a strong possibility too. Because now that you put it like that, because like I didn't, you know what I'm saying? No, I didn't even know nothing about like the new GoFundMe and stuff like that.
Yeah, a new one today, and it got shut down. They had 11 donors. And they did a build up to it if you pay attention because they took a picture of all of their hair in individual Ziploc bags with the clippers. And then like 24 hours or 48 hours after that, then boom, here comes the live with them showing their head shaved. And then right after that is a new GoFundMe. So
Yeah, that's definitely a play. That's definitely a fucking play. Like they say, ditch effort, but all of these little shenanigans that they pull in, like I said,
you
it's not.
got 6 people left. Five, if 5 of them work because the queen can't work. If you have 5 people that got a regular job, be it McDonald's, Walmart, Aldi's, Target, anywhere,
And
washing car.
working is not beneath them. Like not trying to be funny how like they be trying to act like that's something that they're not supposed to be able to be doing or whatever. When the men was in Philly with Gaggett or whatever, right? True was working Instacart.
Yeah.
And that's the biggest motherfucker that on some Nature Boy kick at the time. So if Instacart wasn't too good for True, why the fuck is it not too good for Juju and Jackson? Who the
How
fuck?
bad do you want God out of prison?
Right.
Because if all of them, listen, even if they got a 1 or 2 bedroom apartment in the ghetto, I mean the slums. I'm talking about a nasty people trailer park that we don't know nothing about. If all of them, the 6 of them that's there, all of them got a beater car, a little simple beater car, because they got somebody financing them. One person did the transportation back and forth to work because nobody, could keep the car of 6 people working, and all of them got jobs, paid the bare minimum on lights, water, rent, and Wi-Fi because they need Wi-Fi in order to be able to keep proclaiming the kingdom. And they saved their money to get a lawyer. 6 people could get 13 stacks in no time. They
And
can get
no
a job.
shade or
They
whatever.
can afford
I
it.
don't promote prostitution, but listen, this is the time for you to get your Figueroa type shit on, Aya. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? I'm just saying. If you don't want to work for the white man, as they call it.
well, I mean, listen, well, if Zoka had lice, they would have known that in jail. What is this?
Now, but now that you put that in perspective, though, yeah, this is a fucking play.
Yeah, that's all they got to do.
But
Like
it's a play that's gonna
even
be detrimental to their little appeal. So it's like they just be doing stupid shit. You know
I
what
would
I'm
go radio silent.
saying? Yeah.
Just post the if you feel like you need to post the knowledge. Get off fucking line, get a job, and save up money to get Poppy out. Oh, California just passed the minimum wage. Damn, $21 an hour. Shit in
What?
Florida, the minimum wage is
I
50.
think it's like 17 or some shit like that. Like, yeah, minimum wage ain't like how minimum wage used to be. You know what I'm saying? They could get to work and make something happen. Hold on 1 second, y'all, please. Because Pop Pop, he's really trying to move me out of here. Hold on.
No, you good. I got to get down in a little bit. But yeah, they can get them coins. I'm just saying, if all your money is going to God and the bare necessities, I mean the bare necessities, they ain't like they going out buying weave, ain't like they buying wigs, ain't like they getting a new
Buying clothes,
wardrobe.
they sharing the same shit. Like exactly, they money that money will save and stack so quick. It's not even funny because y'all don't do shit. Y'all don't go to the movies. Y'all not doing nothing but sitting
No,
in the kingdom.
no, and then that's what in Nature Boy gonna be. He's gonna be put somewhere in Bumfuck, Georgia, in the sticks. So that means y'all gonna be in a little small community where the rent is cheap. The rent is cheap. They can go in a little trailer park. 6 people in a little trailer. You know, the, the man could sleep one place, the women could sleep another place, and y'all can run it like a well-oiled machine. But ain't nobody thinking. I think their job is to stay on the phone with him all day. I hate to break this to y'all, but phone check nigga, he ain't gonna be able to sit on them calls all day.
So have they put him where he's supposed to go yet?
Not to my knowledge. Yeah, and he gonna be working in prison. I'm sure he gonna be working.
He needs to go to work down there at the library. Yeah.
I mean, these southern prisons don't believe in you just sitting up and doing your time. You gonna be sewing uniforms. You gonna be making license plates. Some of them got gardens. Um, some of them got road work. They still did ditches and all that shit. He gonna be outside getting his light codes. I know they take years.
It's a possibility they would move him because my friend's son, he got moved to Colorado and brought back when he was done. But
He'll have to keep being some kind of weird ass offender for them to move. Miss Yogi. Like it's not gonna be no quick thing. We just gonna move him like to North Carolina or nothing. He'll have to keep go. He have to be rotated a couple times first. Hey, Alaska will work. That's far away from the tropics of Capricorn and Cancer.
mm, you know, will it be public knowledge if he has the house in Virginia?
I don't think so.
Oh.
I don't think so.
Are your cicadas already out? I can hear them.
Can you hear him? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about that, y'all.
No,
I'm,
no, it's cool. It sounds like Jurassic Park at my house about May. Good God. And then they say it's going to be 10,000 times worse this year.
yeah, they starting to come out. If it ain't them, it's something called
So I haven't heard those in years. I don't know what the hell happened in New York or whatever and shit like that. Them shits is gone. I miss that
They
sound.
claim they come out every so many years, but you'll be surprised that that's not a cicada, that's a cricket.
That's a
Okay.
cricket?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
I miss that. But we don't hear crickets. We don't hear none of that. I don't know what the hell happened. I don't know if
And
it's
it's been raining for the last 2 days, so the frogs getting ready to come out. They gonna be loud as fuck.
Oh,
It's
they're super loud now. There be some
wait, hold
big
on. I'm almost
frogs.
back, y'all. They almost done. Oh, I'm coming right back.
yeah. And then it's time for Jurassic Park time because these mosquitoes, I swear, be the size of pterodactyls and chasing your
For real. What are those what are they're called something flies that are out right now. They look like
yellow
a
flies.
what are they called?
Yellow flies.
No, it's called a helicopter fly or something. Those
Oh, I don't know.
long-legged things that look like a mosquito, but they're not. They're huge, but they're called, and I think it's called
We
a helicopter fly. Let me look it up.
girl,
Whatever they are,
listen,
I
Miss
can't
Yogi,
stand them.
if you can't see the whole profile, but I'm every, I'm every woman. I'm all of them. Oh, it's been freezing raining here in Philly for the last few days.
Ugh.
Yeah, listen, the last 3 weekends it's been raining, which is really wreaking havoc on my outdoor projects because I got stuff I want to do. So yeah, I've been on my Susie homemaker bullshit. I've been baking bread and making ice cream and all kind of crazy shit. I've been busy.
Okay, I'm back now for real, y'all. My falafel is done. I love falafel.
What? What is that? I don't even think I know what that is.
It's like some Middle Eastern shit. It's like chickpeas. It's like you ground up like in a food processor, like chickpeas. Hold on, let me see. I thought I was done. Hold on, let me get Pop Pop because he's back here screaming about some silly shit. Hold on.
Yes, y'all. Homemade ice cream is the best ice cream. Don't get it twisted. Okay. And homemade bread is so much better for you. My kids, I don't know.
My
Yeah,
mother loves to make that homemade bread.
I do. I made bagels. I made some sweet roll. I made the dough for the sweet rolls tomorrow. I don't know if y'all cooking for tomorrow night. Ain't tomorrow Easter? I think tomorrow Easter. Or did I get my days mixed up? Yeah, tomorrow's Easter.
What?
Ain't tomorrow Easter? Am I losing it? I don't know, but I'm cooking. So I made some rolls for tomorrow. Um I was gonna cook a coconut cake for tomorrow, but I don't feel motivated, so I'm gonna just make some. I made some peanut butter cookies today. It's not hard, Miss Yogi. Making bread is not hard.
Yes, I love to make a good. I like making bread, like how my sister said, ice cream. I be making all these little jazzy fucking flavors. Like I'm about to get a little.
Okay, Miss Yogi, I was like, wait a minute.
We do all
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Next Sunday. Thank you.
Thank you, because I was like, you know what? I'm really
I
disconnected from
listen,
the world. If I did not know that, I was about to be
baby.
very
When I tell
upset.
y'all, I'm telling y'all, Mother Nature whooping me like nature got his foot on the back of my neck, like nature would had his foot on the back of. That's just, and I hate even put y'all in my personal business, but it's just us girls here, so y'all should know.
But
But
now,
y'all,
even falafel is good. Like they be having it at the halal trucks. I don't know if y'all got like halal trucks and stuff, but yeah, this is like falafel. But it's like just chickpeas and cilantro,
April,
coriander and stuff like that, and it's good. Like I had to learn how to make it because I was spending too much money at the falafel truck. You know what
you
I'm
know, that's listen. That's why I'm making ice cream and bread, bitch.
saying?
Cause I be spending too much money. Listen, I made some butter pecan ice cream today. My husband told me, he said if you with my wife, I'd be cheating just to get this ice cream. I'm telling you, like you can't.
Yeah,
And if y'all have small children, uh, uh, grandchildren, it don't take long. It's not expensive. Um, Even making bread is not expensive. It's a whole lot cheaper at home than it is in the store, and it's better for you.
and you know what the hell is in it.
Right. Hey, Medea. Yeah, but no, I've been making bagels. I've been making sweet rolls. Shit, I made some sub rolls the other Wednesday, and I made some homemade meatball subs for dinner.
Oh,
I'm just,
that sounds good.
yes,
Yeah,
You've been cooking for real.
I always cook, baby. I got kids.
right.
Okay.
We gotta cook. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, like I don't know about
just cook
y'all.
for period because like with my husband, it's like that's what he's used to. Like with me, you know what I'm saying? Like as far as like I cook Chinese food, like I just cook everything because like I don't trust shit. You know what
Right,
I'm saying?
right. Girl, you the bitch love to make some shrimp fried rice. You hear me? I love it.
My
I
husband, we
love
all
it.
that shit. Like I fuck around and put the Chinese store out of business.
But I mean, I know we're not talking
Is it
about this, but
good?
when you look at the preservatives this and some of this shit and the fact that you can't even pronounce some of this stuff, like your cinnamon is supposed to have cinnamon in it, bitch. It ain't supposed to have whole bunch of weird ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it don't take nothing to make some damn peanut butter cookies. It don't take nothing to make a loaf of bread. It don't. I don't know. This homestead and shit has really just took me pink. I don't find myself making jellies and jams and
That's what I want to learn how to do next.
oh man, simple syrups. I've been
Simple story I make because I be making drinks and shit.
Yes, soups and putting them up and just all kind of stuff. It's just you'll find yourself feeling better too. Like I hate to say it, but some of that shit, them weird people talk about be good for
Fucking for
I
sure.
have all kinds of stuff, but I don't know. What do you do with lentils?
With lentils,
you make
What do they
soup.
taste like?
lentils is good. Like you could
Yeah.
like when you trying to make like fake meat and stuff, lentils is good. Like to make like a veggie burger and shit like that. Fucking what else? Like if you're trying to make like a lasagna, like vegan shit, like lentils. If you're trying to get like that meaty chew, is good. That and like mushrooms. Cause I'm a fake like vegan. I'm a vegan on like maybe 1 or 2 days a week.
Girl, I have found myself falling in love with some of this vegan stuff. It's okay. I've learned that it's okay to have a meatless day in my house. Like I had ran across this and it's so simple, y'all. I made mushroom quesadillas in my house. And you think, okay, mushroom quesadillas, that's not listen. You don't even understand how you could just switch it up one day and just fill your body with vegetables in a
Yes,
good
and you will
way.
feel so good.
And my kids love it. My husband love it. I make my own pico. And it just be some good shit. And if you
All
really
it
want
is
to go,
flavoring. As long as and that's the thing, because people be thinking like vegan and vegetables, like, oh, is that? If you flavor it, like you know what I'm saying, like you won't miss
yeah.
certain shit if you
Well,
flavor it.
I've been doing. I ain't doing no homesteading, but I've been doing some prepping. So I have stuff like if somebody
I've
were to
been doing
ever
that too.
come.
I've been doing that too, and I hate to say this. We listen. I don't never want to go through that pandemic shit again. I pray to God that we
I
are
got
able
rice and beans and all type of shit. My husband,
all that,
I'm
all
like,
All
that.
that. I
this
got
gonna go bad.
pistachios, walnuts, dates, raisins. I have
Navy bean.
lentils. I
I,
have beans. Every bean you can imagine, I have in there. I have some of stored under my bed.
yeah. Well, listen. I'm
Cause you
trying.
never know, and that's what people don't understand. The world that we in right now is fucking unpredictable. It's all type of new shit they coming out with. Don't nobody got no time to be
I
just.
want a freeze dryer.
Hey,
I
Sierra,
do.
Oh, that's
I
you know
don't
what
want.
I want to do it. That is, and I know I've got a sweet tooth, and I'm trying to get
I
better with
no. I
everything.
want
But
a
I
freeze
wanted some
dryer.
candy.
I do. I want a freeze dryer so bad. I've been pricing them for soups and all kind of crap. I want a freeze dryer. I got a dehydrator already, but I want a freeze
because
dryer.
I got a new obsession. It's
Is
this.
it dehydrator for like beef jerky and stuff?
I'm gonna
You
show you.
could do beef jerky out of it, but I've been doing all because I started got my garden going right now. So like all my herbs and spices and all that stuff, I've been
Uh,
getting, growing. I dehydrate them, I put them in the process and label them, and like I don't buy a lot of stuff that you would think you need to buy. I just don't buy it because I don't have to. So yeah, I tried to talk
I'm
my
over
husband
here, and
into
that's the
buying
thing with
me.
this tequila. This shit got me fucking snacking. This shit right here is fucking life. I need a dehydrator because this bag is $20. It's a pound,
Yeah.
but it's $20. So a bitch need a dehydrator. Where I'm like, ooh, that first one I got, I thought the bananas was gonna be like the hard bananas. So you know how like bananas
Mm-hmm.
would dry them. It's like the consistency of candy. Like I be fucking
Yes.
shit up.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
People are
Somebody
is
gave me
it
a
the kind
whole
like you can bite into it and like it's like fluffy air? Is that what it is?
what in here?
No, yeah, like what she's Velvet's one.
Oh, Love is talking about. Okay.
no, I'm not talking about like I want a freeze dryer, but a dehydrator I got. So like somebody gave me 3 flats of strawberries, right?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't no way I could eat all them strawberries. So I made some in a jelly. I froze some, I dehydrated some and made them into like little strawberry chips. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I made fruit roll ups. I made strawberry
Dang, girl, you
pancakes.
are talented.
I made I made strawberry bagels and I made strawberry ice cream today. I made strawberry ice cream today. I made butter pecan yesterday and I made chocolate the other day and I bought these little pints and I'm able to freeze them.
Oh,
Don't you got some fruit trees on your land?
I do, and I
Let
just
me tell
planted.
you, this flavor ice cream. Try this in your own way because like my husband loves this. Like I make this cherry crisp ice cream. Ben and Jerry's ain't got shit on the kid.
Oh yes, ma'am. I be cooking for real, for real. It's only one time a month I don't cook. If y'all can feel where I'm coming from, my husband looking at me, he look stressed out. He
But
look
I'm gonna
stressed
give
the
you some
fuck out.
mangoes, the hydrator, and the mangoes because like I like this shit. The banana
Yes,
is good
ma'am.
in this thing, but it's the star of the show is like the mangoes and the dried pineapples. It's like
Oh, you
fucking.
took the pineapples out my mouth. I like papaya too.
It's
I
like
don't care for papaya or pomegranate.
I love pomegranate.
Oh y'all, and I got some pumpkins growing too. So yeah.
I like pumpkin, but I only like pumpkin like in soup.
That's what I plan on making with it.
Okay.
Soup.
Yep.
Girl,
Ew.
and that's
And
Mm-mm.
I like the seeds. I like to roast the seeds
and
like
the seeds. I
sunflower
like
seeds.
it.
Yeah.
But as far as
Love
pumpkin
the
pie,
seeds.
I don't fuck with pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie is the ugly cousin of sweet potato pie.
It's the seeds for me. Oh man, you wash them, and get all that goo up off of them. You put them in the oven. Oh
Put a
my
little
god.
seasoning on them. Mm.
Yes, Lord. I put some ranch on mine, bitch. I love pumpkin seeds.
What?
Yes, ma'am.
So, but what do you have apple trees? I can't remember what you said you
I
had.
don't have apple trees. I got a plum tree,
A plum tree.
a peach tree, a lemon, a lime, or orange, and a soursop.
Ew. You like
You got a
soursop?
soursop tree? Okay, sis. Okay, now you're gonna have to mail me some shit because you understand because people don't understand like soursop. Ever since like I went through what I went through, like I be drinking like soursop tea or whatever. Like I'm trying to prevent that shit from ever happening again, type shit.
I'm trying to. I smoke, so I'm trying, baby. When I tell you this tree was pit dry, and it's just not starting to bloom some leaves again. I am trying to, and I believe it or not, y'all, I found my soursop tree at Lowe's. It was like $13, and I'm kicking myself because I only bought one.
Oh no.
So if I find another one this year, I'm gonna have to find your address and just have to figure out a way to overnight it or something.
Please, because that shit, like, trust me, like, because having it, like, the herbs, people don't understand. When you gotta go on Amazon and all that other stuff, they overcharge you for shit. Like, one of my homeboys, like, he's African and stuff, so they be going to Africa. So when he come back, he brings me back a whole bunch of that shit. It be bags and bags of
Mm.
it for, like, nothing. You
I
understand?
don't like the fruit, but I be trying to, and
Now I want the whole shit. So if I get the fucking tree, I want the fruit. Like I've never tried the fruit, so I don't know. But I listen.
how
I'm
you
using
doing?
nasty shit like for health because I be taking tinctures and all that
How-
stuff. So it's conditioning my brain. If it's nasty, it's good for me. So you know.
Well, I went because I wanted. I got this high blood pressure, so they had me go to the health store, and so I'm it's hawthorn berries.
Oh yeah, that's good for that's really good for your heart. Like I take that. I take the tincture of it or whatever. So like the
And
liquid.
then my eyes have been really, really like bloodshot red from allergies. So it's silver something
I just do local
drops.
wildflower honey for
That's
my,
good and eye bright is good. Like just good for your eye health, like in general.
just local wildflower honey. I do a tablespoon of it every day faithfully. It's antifungal, it's all that. But I'm gonna hop down because my food finally came. I love y'all.
All
About
right, love you too, sis.
I'm going through shit, but I'm gonna be in the comments.
All right, love you, sis.
All right.
Enjoy.
I love myself.
Ha! Three, 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 three.
Okay, you got to
I
drop me down.
just she said drop her down. I'm just trying not to take all those big pharma stuff. I wanted if it's at a health food store and I could pay a little extra, I'm gonna start using it
Yeah,
because
that's
I'm
the best thing
tired
to
of
do. Like a lot
getting all
of
these damn
like
pills.
the people are popular. Don't get like your herbs and all that stuff. That's like now I have to find a different place to get apple cider vinegar because Bill Gates bought Bragg's. That was like the biggest company making apple cider vinegar with the mother in it. But now
Oh Lord.
Bill Gates is attached to, I don't want to eat because he's out here creating diseases. You know what I'm saying? Like so clearly you're not trying to give us nothing for these diseases. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't
Mm-hmm.
shit. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta look for like mom and pop type shit. Or better, even better, I need to learn how to make it myself because it's not like you
Well, they
can't.
also say that hawthorn berry stuff is good for vertigo because I had a real bad episode last weekend that I thought I was having a heart attack.
And that's
But
because
it turned out to be, and I had to call an ambulance.
my
It
sister
turned out to
bad
be
at everything.
vertigo.
My sister be on it. But nah, let me see something if there's something on YouTube. Cause I'm telling you, I need for Juju to pop his little ass the fuck
Oh,
up.
let's see. I want to see
That's
if
the most that
has he not posted. He's
I
probably ashamed.
yeah, they just went out. Hold on, let me see something what these bitches is talking about. Cause hold on, let me see if I could do some magic. Hold on. I will never go on Instagram on my computer. Hold on.
Let me see. I know I follow him, so I'm gonna get on my other device, see what everything
You
showed
wanna
up.
see shit. And that's the thing, because that's why I need to start
I
coming
think
on
he's
here like that.
live. He's live.
Oh, damn! Hold on.
Oh!
Hold on. No, no.
He looks like an alien. Oh my god, no.
Wait. Come on. Give me my code. Wait.
They both look like idiots.
Jax did it too?
Yeah.
Oh, child.
Can I
Where is
open my camera?
you can open
What
your camera.
let me?
What you mean? What you said? As long as
I
you
said,
don't want it, I don't want you to dox yourself or none of that weird shit. So make sure there's nothing
yeah,
that you want to be seen. So
yeah. I
pay
don't. Okay, hold on.
yeah, I don't want you to get too fast and then boom, you know what I'm saying? Let me see something. Let me
I
see.
don't know if I know how to do it.
See my computer. Oh, hold on. Let me get my shit. Cause this
Oh
computer
wait,
about
I bet I can now. Here, hold on. Here. Look. How do I reverse it though? To the other side to flip it. Oh hell, I'll just do it like this so y'all can see. Y'all see? Who is that in the back? Can y'all see that? Who is that in the back? Can y'all see it? Let me turn my camera on now.
you gotta be a good character, a good judge of character. They said, no, we know. No, we not. Look. We spiritual gurus. Hey, look, we on our monk shit now. Now we on our monk shit. You feel me? Now we on our monk shit now. Now we pushing three. We disciples. We disciples. Most high sheep of our G. We disciples. You feel me? We master disciples. That's what we are. So don't get it twisted. Don't get it misconstrued. We family. You understand? And family stands up for family at the end of the day. You see your family being persecuted. I already knew what time it was. Y'all okay? Yeah. Oh, y'all did that. Y'all just play crazy with sheep like that. Say that, man. Say that. You feel me? Say that. You feel me? Y'all did, bro. To tear down his character online, you basically doing that person. You feel me? You feel it's symbolic. Y'all stoning them, kicking them. Y'all might as well have did it yourselves. You understand? And at the end of the day, we look like you. Real individuals, real humans standing for what they believe in, like Tick Ticks. And then you gotta accept those
No, you
consequences that
look
come along with it.
crazy,
We
fool.
took a stand. That's part of picking up your uncle and bearing your uncle like she teaches. You gotta get persecuted for this
Bella,
shit.
who is
Y'all
that
hate
in the
this shit.
back?
We know y'all gonna hate on us. It was already written. That means we doing a good thing, though. That means we doing a good thing. We doing a good thing. This is coming home. This is second coming
I
of
know.
Christ.
It's three. That's
There
why I'm
no
trying to figure out
crucifixion.
who that is.
Push the fuck who? Push that who?
Little bobbleheads.
Push the fuck out of here. Push the fuck out of here. Ain't no crucifixion. This is second return. Three return. This time every day gonna matter. Little Baba here. Hey, Imperial, I fuck with you for that one. That was a good one. Still, little Baba heads. No, look. Hey, pay
not the messenger. We hitting y'all with a real. It's a real message behind this. It's not. We didn't just cut our hair for no reason. Like, you feel me? No, it's some spiritual. It's some spiritual going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, our teeth is being maliciously prosecuted. Like, this ain't no nasty. This ain't nothing to joke around. Y'all can joke around if y'all want to with conversation. It ain't nothing to joke around. See, he just got life without parole with 10 years. There ain't nothing to joke about. It's serious. Like, we talking about life. We really at spiritual warfare right now. Like, they playing with niggas. We're not going for that. And y'all being, look,
We
being
represent the
recorded. You
lollipop
feel
man
me?
head.
Your heart. Go stand up and speak your truth. Go stand up. What you gonna do about it? You see your people being prosecuted. You see your people being lynched online. Bro, this modern day slavery. And Chief is the modern day Messiah. And you gonna judge yourself based on how you responded to the situation. What
Yes.
deeds are you creating for your
So I'm
next
trying to figure out
lifetime?
who in the
What
back.
actions are you creating for your next lifetime? Because when you judge it, when you go and judge yourself, you're gonna see that Chief is your higher self, and that you tap into the truth. Then it's gonna be like, oh shit. It's like I need to do it again. I need to go meet him again and redo my lifetime. At that time, it's gonna be kind of too late a little bit. It's gonna be too late by that time. It's gonna be too
No,
late.
Miss
It ain't
Hooks,
right now.
they don't.
Right now,
They're
next lifetime.
stupid.
Next lifetime, you feel me? But on this lifetime, you getting given a grace period. This right here, like 15, this is a grace period. So y'all better hurry up and go ahead and tap in before it is too late. Before that time comes. And this is that space and time right now where you can repent and get back where you need to be. Get back where get your mind right. This is the time. This is the grace period. Keep being away in the shadows right now is giving you all time to get your mind right. Before it come, before the three come for everybody, before nature come for everybody. And at the end of the day, Baba Z is my higher self, and it's your higher self. That's the king of kings, God of gods, you understand? And I'm grateful to be a disciple. And how y'all persecute my teeth, you will persecute me too. The student is not but a teacher like he teaches. Would y'all persecute y'all with y'all bosses and y'all parents and y'all coaches like that? Chief is our guru, he's our mentor.
They tearing him up in them comments, boy. Damn.
Everything. You demonize everything. You pay attention on focus on you focus on looking for mistakes. You focus on looking for a mistake in what we doing instead of focusing on looking for a message. You gonna miss out on the divine message like Chief teaches. And remember, what you see in us is what you see in yourself, like Chief teaches as well. Hey, pay attention to the messenger and not to the message and not the messenger. Y'all paying attention to the messenger and not the message. Just because we come up on this bitch, foggy. That don't mean nothing. Hey, look, we still God. That's a test for y'all. Yeah. Y'all gonna pay attention to niggas being bald head, niggas antennas being cut, or y'all gonna pay attention to what we got to say and what we standing for. Cause we still gonna hit y'all ass with the knowledge. We still gonna hit y'all ass with the fast sciences. We still gonna proclaim the truth about Chief's innocence. We still gonna let it be known. Yeah, it's not over. Coming home. He's still coming home. We still going hard. We still family. Y'all think it's over? Y'all still gotta hear the message. Your kids gonna be talking the message that Chief has been broadcasting for years. It's inevitable. Every need gonna bear. Every need stop there. It's happening right now. So tap in. It's happening right now, bro. Like it's happening right now. You think all this shit is happening for no reason? Motherfuckers just cut off their antenna. Bro, they got the Messiah.
Right.
Yeah, boss. They chopped off the Messiahs.
Never go
I
ask
ain't got
who
no
that
love.
is.
I don't even want to see it. But let me set my subconscious right quick. They trying to
He
shut
looks
down
like he's
social
got an
media.
alien head. That's gonna be
What's
my
gonna happen
new
when the internet shut down and
emoji
y'all
for
ain't got
him.
access to the truth that she's been putting out? What's gonna happen?
Y'all trying to get it in my.
What's gonna happen? Y'all take shit to like
I'll turn it off now. I was letting them hear it while you was
Thank you, sis. I appreciate you. This shit look crazy.
He looked like an alien head.
Yes. Jax don't look that bad. Juju look fucked up, and whoever that is in the background looks hideous.
Who is that though? That's what I want to know.
Y'all just witnessed police brutality in front of mainstream media. The same room talk about it. That nigga soccer bars talk about it. Oh, y'all trolling.
Nobody said no fucking police brutality. Shut up, you're lying.
I'm probably gonna get kicked. I just put alien heads in there. Look at him laughing. He's
They said like aliens. It's cool.
Shit is out. Shit is out. We gotta have. This is the real. This is the real joke.
Hey, look, at the end of the day, not judges. Y'all could be
That head is huge. I thought it was gonna be a little peanut head.
He smelled dead head. You need hair.
whether you want to accept it constantly or not. So it's like he's really out here ringing bells for real. It's about to fall. You think
Oh
this shit is coming?
shoot!
That person in the back, that shit got a, that nigga don't got no hairline. Hold on, I gotta look on my other phone at this motherfucker for real, because this is fucking crazy.
I'm trying to figure out who that is.
I don't know, but it's people been joining every day. That's like you got a little girlfriend named Aja. You know what I'm saying? She proclaiming the kingdom and shit.
Libo Pit. They giving him the best.
That nigga laughing, but he know he wanna crawl away. No, it won't, cause I ain't shaving my head.
Uh-oh. What did he say?
Not Black Velvet over there, girl. Yes, we got our troll on around here.
Jax, your kids miss you. Aww.
I love y'all. Oh my god. I'm stupid.
I told y'all he was gonna look 11.
These are my brothers. This is my father. You feel me? The universe is my mother and father. Family is frequency. Those that think like me. You talking about? My kids are me. Don't worry about that. Things. Y'all focus on the message.
I want to troll too.
We're talking about innocent black man getting sentenced to life without parole. You bringing up some other shit trying to distract this shit from that. You trying to distract it.
He cracks me up how he talk.
Your bishop is being set up and framed. Yeah, he's being maliciously prosecuted. He just got sentenced to life without parole for some shit that he did not do. Exactly. That's all that about. That's why we right here in support of our team. In support of the family, because it's one man, one self. Y'all gonna see in the end. You feel? Y'all gonna see in the end. And at the end of the day, what's understood don't gotta be explained. Like bro said, yeah, my mother, my brother, my sister, my father are those who do God's will. You feel me?
They keep saying we're gonna see in the end. Boy, we've been seeing before you came around. We know what he about. Yeah.
To enter the kingdom, you gotta be reborn again. To enter the kingdom, we have to be reborn again. You feel? You gotta go through
that nigga in the back here is, you gonna call that nigga in the back Patches. His name is Patches, y'all. That Patches shit. Let me see if I can get close to see.
Oh, I'm about to go call him Patches. I'm about to say, what's Patches?
Who cut that shit?
I'm about to say, who's Patches?
Who cut that shit? Y'all don't love him.
I just did it too. Who Patches in the back?
What's understood, they gotta be explained. Real working ass real. Real working ass real. Pretty
so Patches to talk.
Yeah, it is what it is. I love myself though. You feel me? This is the God.
Oh damn, they leaving now. Damn. Cause I told him to tell Patches to talk. Cause I want to know what Patches gotta say.
That was comedy. I can't. That was funny.
That
He's like an alien.
That nigga, oh my god. See, I knew, see, asking we shall receive, Cola Gang. What the fuck? I'm glad I we stayed on live.
He said, Lola said, drop the link. Drop the link.
Okay. Patches, what they called him? No.
That shit was comedy.
Oh my god.
I'm like, they're live. They're live.
Oh my god. There goes something. Oh, child. Fuck this falafel. Oh my god. I need some lip stuff. My lips still dry. Oh my god.
That was comedy, yo.
That was, oh my god. And Juju, they trying to laugh because they, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know y'all hurting. Y'all know that hurt. Hey, Nunu. Yes. We gotta make a song for Patches. Patches back there looking unloved like a motherfucker.
That shit was hilarious.
Did y'all see that shit? Like, who the fuck cut that shit? Like, you ain't got no fucking hairline. You should have went all bald. You got a spot
for
here.
Real.
Your hairline is back this way. Like, nigga. Nigga, you don't love yourself. No, we got it.
Am I safe? Am I safe? Am I safe?
You're safe.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
You're safe.
Listen, I just want them to go home so bad. Now, he wouldn't let me up to respond to his question about family.
You see Juju when I put in there like go home see your mother. It's like y'all want to step over the fucking shit. Why can't y'all love yourself with your family? Why?
They trigger.
Because they don't want to accept responsibility. That's why.
He misses
Yeah.
kids though. I know he misses kids.
To be honest with you, sis, I don't think he misses kids. I think Jax is a deadbeat.
Mm.
I'm just saying that nigga don't
Well,
shit because you know what I'm saying. Like that nigga don't. Just like how his background, you done beat the mother up and her friend threw him on the highway type shit. That nigga's a dead fucking beat. He don't give me like even though we talk like we not sure True is really going. I don't feel like True's a deadbeat. I feel like you know what I'm saying. True loved the fuck out of Diamond. He just was in thinking that this was gonna be something good for him, which I don't know how he thought that, but you know, let's just
this
say
is the thing about deadbeats. They don't realize they deadbeats. They have delusions of grandeur and think that they're awesome parents.
Jackson. You see how he didn't have nothing to say. It's like you didn't even make some shit up. At least I make some shit up. Like, oh, I'm gonna just tell them later I'm on a journey that they couldn't go on. You just think it doesn't say shit. They was like,
It
I think
just
they
cracks
in
me
a
up to
trap
listen to
house.
Juju talk. My teeth.
but you know what's crazy? Jack's haircut don't look that bad because Jackson had time to be looking like Babylonian more than these motherfuckers. But Juju is fucked up, and whoever we gotta find out who dude in the back is.
We got to find out who Patches is.
Yeah, we gotta know who Patches is. Cause
Country
Patches, it looks
club.
like they just did that shit to Patches. Like, oh, you want to be carbonation? Okay, come on, we gotta cut this hair up. Because I don't understand it. Cause Juju and Jax, you can tell they went to get their hair cut. Or not, excuse me, I'm lying. Cause Jax know how to cut hair. What did you do to Patches?
Yeah,
Is this
you did him dirtball bad.
yeah, like is this hazing because he knew, like you know what I'm saying? Like you knew carbonation, so you can't get a good fresh cut. We gonna patch you up.
Cause he was patched up. I mean, his hairline was all the way to the back, way
That
back.
you could have just made a baldy. It would have helped you the fuck out. That little shit back here, and then a patch here and a patch there, and God knows what the fuck was going on behind, and him just standing behind them like,
They, there's no way after
I'm mad they went
if
off.
you still
I
joining carbonation after this, you got a problem. You have a really bad
but
problem.
Ziva, they're people they still are because it's fucked up because Gen Z is fucked up. Okay, this
They
is
That's
went to
still
true.
cuts
Gen
by
Z's
us.
alley.
They went to cuts by us and got these cuts for $5.
Now I think Jack, because you remember Jax was cutting their hair in Puerto Rico, so Jax know how to cut hair. He went to barber school or some shit.
Well, he
Yeah.
damn sure ain't do a good job.
No, he
Mm-mm.
patched. That's why I'm like, are they hazing patches? Cause Jax looks good. I'm sorry, his haircut looked good. Then Juju's, it looked like you could have did better. But patches, I feel like they put him through a hazing shit. You know how like with the sororities and all of them with that shit, like how like school days. That's what patches is looking like because I don't know what the fuck was going on with that. And who the fuck? He looked like he older than them. Who the fuck? But then I can't say that because like Gen Z is aging very badly. I'm sorry, Gen Z.
That's true.
Y'all take too many extracurricular shit. Y'all are aging horribly. Like you understand? So he could be Gen Z for all we know. But I need to know who the
I
fuck
think he looks a little older though.
he do. You understand? And it's like you on here proclaiming the kingdom. Where did they get you from? What's going on with you? What's your
They
mental?
look like they in a dope house, a trap house.
Yes.
Yes, that's what it looked like.
He look like some random ass crackhead in the background that let them use their phone or their Wi-Fi.
He do, and the way they cut his hair, that's what you how you cut a random a drug addict you would. Like you know what I'm saying? Like this
Ah, damn.
because I'm never gonna see that shit.
Oh, shoot, we was just talking about how we couldn't wait to see what their head looked like, and here they come popping up.
What? Exactly. I'm glad we stayed the fuck on and we could see that shit in real time because that's all I fucking wanted. They fuck the bitches now. Like y'all niggas look crazy for real. And then who would have knew Juju had all that dome piece? The Wicklocks was hiding a lot of shit. Like I thought he had a peanut head because of his face.
Yeah, but
His
he
mama didn't
doesn't.
mold his head. That's
At
what they said.
all.
No,
No, he got. Like I put in the comments, he got an alien head.
I would have ran away from home too.
Right, Nunu, it could be an abandoned house too, because they, you know what I'm saying? Because nowadays squatters got more rights than regular people. That's like the lady in New York. They arrested her for changing the locks on the house that she inherited from her parents.
They would have arrested me too, cause I would have drug her ass out. Them motherfucker, you hear me?
Nah, they just arrested her for changing the lock. She didn't even touch nobody.
I
She
know it.
That's fucked up though. Like how you arresting the owner for the squatters? So they probably
Mhm.
in an abandoned house, Nunu, or something like that, because nowadays you can do that shit. I'm about to go squat. I'm about to go find a nice, cute
A
abandoned.
nice ass crib, and I'm gonna
Yeah,
squat
That
till it
almost
pee
happened to me.
out.
That
like
almost happened to me. That's a true story. I closed on my house March 14th of 2019.
Mhm.
Some squatters moved in an abandoned house right down the street. The lady stopped while they was moving the stuff in the house, stopped in the middle of the road because she saw us moving in and told me and my husband this was the house that they was originally go squat in, but they saw a moving truck.
wow.
What?
I bullshit you not.
It's not mishooked, and that's the thing. All it is making it worse. Everything they've been doing since day one of this arrest and trial has been detrimental to teeth. It's not going to help whatsoever. It's just going to prove the point that the government made that you're a menace to society and you have to stay away because you got grown ass motherfuckers running around doing this shit.
It's just that I'm telling y'all, it's for that GoFundMe.
It has to be, and then because yeah, you know what, you right, because you too happy and shit. You too
It's
happy.
it's for the attention. Think about it. After he got sentenced and we got the mud shot at him in prison, ain't nobody really been checking for Nature Boy no more.
Now you right. It's been dry.
It's
'Cause
been
I
dry.
haven't been. I ain't checked to see where the fuck the nigga was. I'm like I'm.
That's true. I didn't even think about it like that.
Yeah.
Mm. They got all these knuckleheads out here doing dumb
Now you're
shit.
right because when they was just doing the regular down, nobody was checking for that shit neither.
Nope.
Right.
They had to do something dramatic so that they could get the attention back on them.
Yep. This is all F-Rule's idea. All of it.
Big Fufu, you still not gonna be a queen though. It's so sad of you, Fufu.
She
Still
should
not.
have been. And I hate to say it, but she would have been. I think he would have been better off with her as a wife than Malia.
Now he really would have though, but she got too much white blood. The white demon is what's stopping
White
Fufu. It's
Malia
fuck.
got to beat the white man out of her.
Yeah, he had to. Yeah, and it ain't get out yet. It ain't never
Mm-mm.
gonna get out
Sis,
yet.
I'm gonna drop down because I need to use my other phone to do something real quick.
Okay, love you, sis.
And I'm stuffing my face. I was trying not to
Yeah,
be
please
rude.
stuff it. Don't leave me up here by myself because I'm sitting here like this whole fucking shit. I need to find out who Mr. Nigga in the back is now. Now I'm intrigued.
And that was the point.
No,
That was
you right. Don't say
all.
that because what was he talking about the other fucking day? I was like, no, fuck this shit. Okay, fuck them all. And now look, they done drug me back to fucking look at this shit. Look at this shit. Cause I really wasn't giving no fucks. I really, really wasn't. I'm like, poor little Juju the other day when we was in that live together when he went live, I'm like, this nigga about to have a whole little nervous breakdown. Juju brains is
Why
fried.
are you talking so fast?
That nigga probably on PCP or some shit for all we know. Cause
They
that's what
most
he
definitely on
do
something.
that.
They
We
on something.
yeah.
Hey, Medea.
And it ain't weed. You understand?
Uh-uh. That's some meth action.
Cause they crazy, Yogi. They think, and that's the thing. Whatever little glimpse of hope for that nigga to get out, these little shenanigans that they trying to do for cash apps and GoFundMe's, it's a done deal. It's a done
Mm-mm.
deal.
He ain't never getting that.
Ever, ever.
And he
But,
could blame them for that.
right, right.
Yeah, we saw it, Medea.
Let's have y'all. That's another thing too. Them doing all this extra shit because they do got their own fucking charges. We keep forgetting about that.
All everybody but Malia.
Yeah, Malia a dummy, but she ain't that stupid.
Mm-mm.
Not handsome Squidward.
Where you see Handsome Squidward at?
No, no, not our handsome Squidward. Miss Hooks, he said, I read one comment and a motherfucker said, Fufu looked like handsome Squidward. I fell out.
And I can't unsee that now that you said it. I can't unsee it.
Oh my god! I should have used their picture as a background. Like that shit is ridiculous, yo. And like I said, the
Oh,
only
I got you a screenshot. I got you a screenshot because I know you're gonna make a video out of it. I got you a screenshot.
thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. This motherfucker. Mm-mm. Like I said, Zoka the only one that look good, but they give it till next week, and it's a wrap. It's back to to beans and water.
Mm-mm. Oh, I'm trying to send it to you right now
All right.
because I thought about it. I said she gonna need a picture of this. I tried to get as clear as possible.
Oh yes, thank you. And I really need this because I need to know who this nigga in the back, because not trying to be funny is giving zesty crackhead. So,
I need you to put that on that Solange video. Don't touch my
you
hair.
got it. You got it. You got it.
Yeah,
You got it.
they
They did
don't.
the boy in the back dirty. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the lineup. Jude fucking Jackson's the nice little Chris lineup. This nigga back here. You better run, nigga. You in the world of trouble. Just how they cut you the fuck up like that shows
Oh,
they don't
but
give a fuck
guess
about
what?
you.
Okay, so I'm gonna say this, and then I promise I'm getting down because I really don't feel good and I'm tired. But listen, what tickles me is you can tell they reading the comments because they shaking their head yes and no. If you go back and watch it, so if like the dude in the background, I put, "Is that y'all pimp?" And I seen the guy in the background shake his head no. So I saw it, and then Jax was doing the same thing. I had typed in the comments. I said, "Y'all look like lovers."
They do though, and that's the thing. That looked like he just got broke back mountain and shit is up there with that fucked up ass haircut. Just sit there like looking extra special zesty sauce. Like we know y'all like it extra zesty over there.
Somebody, I'm sorry, somebody either got to be slanging dope or smoking dope, cause they somewhere, and I don't know why, but in my Chandela wholesale, I feel like they selling dope.
I do too, because what else can they do? You know what I'm saying? I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Not to shade it, but let's be for real. Those two is the least educationally inclined. Like you know what I'm saying? Like they just Beavis and Butthead out this bitch. And that's what they into. Like Jack kept always talking about that Chicago shoot 'em up, bang bang shit. You understand what I'm saying? Jack's be talk. That's this thing. They real niggas.
But somebody in the comments put Chicago is really disappointed in you, Juju.
Right. Like this is what we giving up. That's why he always be talking that extra special gangster shit. And it's like you not an extra special gangster. So they are selling drugs and some shit. I believe it too. What
Yeah,
else they be doing?
ain't nobody scared of Juju. He's so. I'm sorry, I can't never be scared of a short man.
Now
It's
some
it's
is
just not in
crazy,
my
but
nature.
you can't Juju not one of them, and neither is Jax.
Mm-mm.
Now
And
relatively, no, I'm lying.
Jax like to put his
Jax,
hands
I
on
feel
me.
like Jax. I'm a little scared of Jax. I'm not
I'm
even gonna hold you.
not, cause
If I
because
saw Jax in a dark alley, yeah, I would pepper spray him like dead ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Jax do give me that vibe because of what his background is like. You beat up bitches. You understand? So just so
no,
I
because of
expect
his
Jax.
background, I wouldn't even take no chance. I have to send him on the glory.
You understand what I'm saying? And that's what I'm
Yeah,
trying to say. Juju is like, oh, get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't think Jax though. Jax gives me really like crazy. Like he really ain't there. Juju
yeah.
is just special education to
He
me.
got mad and had a Bible verse pulled up because I said your family misses you.
Damn sure did. I was like, and that's not crazy to you though. That's some like how like the crazy Hebrew Israelites that be on the corner yelling at people and stuff. That's some shit that they would
You
do.
know, I ain't never ran across them in real life, but I
Me
want to because
too,
it
and
tickles me.
I don't want to. I
I know
really
y'all gonna think bad of me for this, but it's the truth. I had a van of Jehovah Witnesses pull up in my yard And I was sitting outside drinking my coffee in my bathrobe on my swing. They came early in the morning. And in order to run them off, I started telling them about the goodness of threeses. And so everything I said to them was everything that Nature Boy say. Everything.
You
And
see
when
what sis said? She said Sauce Poppy's a clout chaser. Because Sauce Poppy was in the beginning when he was all down. So now just hearing, because I've been asking that for many a live. Where the fuck is Sauce Poppy? Remember when Sauce Poppy had the little three guys shirts and shit, getting his little coin and whatnot on
girl,
Bigo?
he used to come in my room and throw lotteries all the time. He's such a
I ain't heard shit about him. You see what Diva said? That he said that she said that she seen Sauce Poppy riding for them, and that's the thing. Everybody coming back around because it's the hot topic now. You understand?
yeah,
Like
but how long is it gonna be hot? They cut their
I
hair.
know,
They
not
cut
long.
their hair. Like the thing is, Nature Boy was the content, and unfortunately, he was the one that put on the show. He made it interesting. Malia, Efru, Aya, even Zoka ain't interesting. Jax, Juju, and Patches ain't interesting. How long can they keep this up?
Exactly.
I mean, you done cut off your
We
hair unless you get them
malicious
saving
persecution
your pubes.
and
Uh,
shit. We tired. If everything is, as they say, is the same shit over and over and over.
right.
Persecution. It's just like I see. I'm fucking up like Juju. I said persecution.
See,
Malicious
see what happened?
persecution.
That's what happens whenever I start picking on Trina B, bitch. I start stuttering. I have to, yeah, you got to watch that. Nunu, I don't think he was so much waiting on my comment. Every time they go live, I always put in there your family miss because Juju
You
was a
definitely do.
runaway. I don't know if y'all know that or not. Juju ran away at 17. His mama is deeply hurt. Deeply hurt. You know, she has not seen her son in what 4 years. Now, I don't know if y'all got kids. My son's 16. I couldn't imagine him walking off in the middle of the night to go join nowhere like carbonation. So every time y'all see Juju live, please do it for me. Do it if you a mama and you got a little boy. I don't care if you got a little girl. If you got a mama, I mean, if you a mama and you got children, type in them comments your mother misses you. It's getting to them. It's getting to them. If the girls
Juju.
go live, type it in the chat. Your
And then
children.
once we break Juju, Jack's gonna leave because that's his boot thing. So
Yeah,
he gonna leave. He ain't gonna stay with Patches.
but do that. Make sure you keep reminding them they got family. They watching. You see they reading it.
They damn sure are.
Listen, the phrase curiosity killed the cat didn't come from nowhere. Hopefully they'll get curious and pick up the phone and hear their mama voice and break. Hopefully.
I hope so. Cause Juju's a little baby. As much as he wants to be like, you need a whole lot of help.
He need a hug. He need a fucking hug. That boy ran away at 17 and ain't look back. And for
I
mine, he
remember when he first popped up in Puerto Rico, like I didn't know. I thought when I started seeing him like on their lives and stuff, because he wasn't talking and wasn't doing shit. He just was around. I really thought he was a native or something. You get what I'm saying? Like they, somebody they found that was from Puerto Rico that's just hanging around, seeing, being nosy. You remember how like that time when they went on?
don't tell his name Giuliano or Julian or some shit like that.
I thought he was some little Puerto Rican kid or something, just being nosy. I had no clue at first, you know what I'm saying? Because he was on there a couple of times. And then they just like announced, you know what I'm saying, one day, I think the same day when they announced Mama Nine or whatever, the new members, and then him and Jackson them coming around. But every time I see Juju, I'm like, who's this little kid? Why is this little kid around them? That's a shame.
You ain't got to like him. I don't like him too good either. But just do that and try. Just keep putting. I don't flood their comments with things about their family.
Yeah.
I can't remember Malia's son name. I don't know Efru's son name.
You mean Aya.
Yeah, Aya.
Yeah, I don't know either, but even if we just put their sons in there because they know what the fuck their names are, whatever,
Yeah.
like something. It's like I'm curious. Like, are y'all at least talking to your sons now? That this nigga going?
No, you know they not.
Yeah, yeah, you right. Because if they was, that probably be enough to break the spell for them to go home.
I couldn't imagine.
So you,
I couldn't imagine you being away from Pop Pop for a week and not hearing his voice.
I remember when I got hospitalized, like for my MS or whatever, and I was away from Pop Pop. Like that shit was the longest fucking time for me. I think he was like 2. You know what I'm saying? So I couldn't imagine years. And then by my choice, no.
Malik left before her son even turned 1. She missed his first birthday.
And then that's why I say what sometimes it's like it's fucked up because that pain is still gonna be there. But then it's like, does she need to be in his life?
No, I don't. I wouldn't say she necessarily need to be in his life. But if that's the carrot that you got to dangle to get her to break free of this shit,
Right.
then do it.
Now I feel
Do
you.
it. I'd rather be somewhere around and getting her mental together so that he can at least know his mother, even if she not being raised by him, than be proclaiming the kingdom of nature boy.
Right. Now
Somebody hit the stream yard and come up here and talk the Cola.
yes, yes, yes. And that's the thing. It's interesting. Like I want like because that person that came up earlier, that dude, was really interested in his perspective of that that he'll probably run to jail or whatever and stuff like that. I'm really sitting here still looking at this picture, like Patches with that. The way you caught that picture with Patches tooting his lips out like that. Oh my god,
Oh yeah.
that nigga like dick.
All of them do. All of them do. Because all the time I see stats, I imagine him holding his little shrimp getting ready for Marcel.
Yeah, that nigga like the ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-lings.
They gonna be. I bet you they gonna be live on Bigo next.
Yeah, they are. It's like they trying to get traction. It's like Bigo though. Now that I'm looking again because I'm seeing like on the you know how like when you scrolling through Instagram and they got the little live pieces. Now Jack shit is fucked up too. Because I'm looking at the top part now. That shit is fucked up.
Yeah.
That is fucked up. Let me see something because I caught it in the middle or whatever. I'm at this page because Patches ain't in here yet. I wonder if they did like an intro, like, "Hey everyone, meet our newest member, Patches," because they mad hyper and shit. I wonder if they washed that fucking shirt, that
No,
nature shirt, because
up on his wall. Remember?
yeah, that shit was spooky with all them pictures of Dusty Nuts and all that other stuff. I like to be honest with you. I think Dusty Nuts touched Juju's special place.
I'm sorry. It's the way you said it. It ain't funny. It ain't funny.
It's not, but I think so because you two. This is the thing why I feel that way, right? We know that you gotta pay how you weigh when you come to Dusty Nuts, right? Juju didn't pay shit to be in this godforsaken place like everybody else did.
He claimed he gave him $2,000, but wait a minute. I think Miss Hook's on to something.
Oh, let me
I
see.
right. I think that a year and a day will be wonderful for each and every one of them. And Malia, because she ain't
Right.
work, that's a great idea.
You are right. That does make some sense. That's the therapy that they're gonna need to get the first step. Cause maybe Zoka wasn't in there long enough. Like she was long enough to get some weight. I'm telling you, like Zoka looks so beautiful right now.
Yeah, that's a great idea. And make sure they ain't nowhere around each other
Right.
with no access to cell phones, internet, or social media. And mandatory counseling. Mandatory. Because I was watching a piece of that little Manson girl interview, and she said that when she first got arrested, she was in solitary confinement, that she could not write or talk to anybody that was not immediate family only, and that she had counselors come in weekly and talk to her. And she said that it took years of that in order for her to be able to break the spell that Charles had on her.
Exactly. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what they need. They need time to face themselves against their will. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not gonna do it on their own. They happy with what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
That's
They
like Zoka. Zoka probably was in population. And they probably wasn't taking her serious. They like, you know what I'm saying? So it wasn't jail is fucked up, but then it's like at least you're not staring at a wall for 23 hours.
Well, that's what that girl. I think that's the one that just recently got out last year too, and
Mm.
she in at what 19. and she done been in there since the 70s.
And that's what I'm saying. They think it's fun and games, and they think they being ride or die bitches because they been getting slaps on their hand as far as this. They need some real intervention, like real fucking jail time. Cause it will get through their fucking head. Like what Miss Hook said. They need a minimum of a good year.
Yeah, with mandatory therapy. I don't give a fuck if they get in there and yell my teeth, my teeth, my teeth. Sit there and listen and make the hey, you cannot get out until you complete this treatment program.
That's like I don't wish jail on people, but sometimes jail is good for people. That's like one of my bros, RIP to him. You know what I'm saying? Like he ended up getting on crack or whatever, right? And he was a beast in the street. Like you know what I'm saying? I don't know how the fuck that even happened. That he got on it. Like he was with the shits, but he was still like on crack, but still with the shits. If you get what I'm saying? And then unfortunately somebody stabbed him and he died or whatever. But I used to always hope that he would get locked up. Because you know what I'm saying? Like I knew, okay, you're not gonna get no crack in there. Like you get what I'm saying? Like it'll get it enough out this nigga system that okay, jail is fucked up, but then when he come out, he gonna reset back. You know what I'm saying? To before the crack. But he didn't get to. But this is like the same shit because this ride is about to end tragically. The longer that these people stay out here, whether it's somebody docks the fuck out of them and know where they at. You understand? Because we still got to keep in mind these are four unequipped women that are alone.
I wish that Stacy would get a hold of them the way she got a hold of Nature Boy and do just what Miss Hook said. Put their ass even let's say that she didn't sentence them to jail, but she sent them to some type of state mental facility. And
Right.
probably
State mandatory. Exactly. Some places they can't just get up and fucking leave. They have to face their fucking demons if they want to get the fuck out.
right and tell and give them like a set of I don't know, like how some criminals have to go through anger management. Give them something like that, some kind of program where they would have to work steps in order to get out. I think that'd be the best thing for them.
It would. It would be golden. But that goes to show, not trying to be funny, even as far as how the state went with this whole case. Like, did y'all really give a fuck about what this nigga was doing to people, or is just y'all just wanted to win for the shit?
Maybe
Because you get what I'm saying? That's something that they would have thought to, you know what I'm saying? Like, if we're trying to fix these people that's left, or really wipe out the whole shit,
no, because they could have got Aya right there on the stand. They could have arrested her right there on the stand.
and not trying to be funny, all jokes aside, even with Zoka charged, like with the drone shit, she really got a slap on her hand, which I don't understand that. You can't do shit like that. You know what I'm saying? In like facilities like that's I forgot what the fuck they call that fucking charge. That's not nothing that you get some couple of days or you get a little light bail for. So I don't think they ever really cared. It was just the fact of the matter. We don't need this nigga in here mucking up our place with this culty shit. They don't care about the remnants that's left or trying to fix or whatever or try to help them. Because that's something like what you said, that what they would have did. They all have charges. Every last one of them except for Malia. And if all of them was going, Malia definitely gonna go home.
Oh yeah. Shit, they could have got Malia for a public disturbance in the courtroom.
See?
Anything. If they really want to get all of them and separate them and make something work. Because you heard what she said.
Yeah. Do I need to say it?
I hope so. That shit took of me.
He
Oh,
ain't great nobody.
oh Jesus.
Right. She's supposed to be out. I gotta do the over the granny over the shoulder shit. Hold on. He ain't great nobody. That's how I imagine her working out that fucking shit. He ain't great nobody. Like you know what I'm saying? They was playing around with them. They got to let them get up there and purge themselves and ain't did shit. And they
No.
wasn't even good perjuring themselves when you had to think about what the fuck they was saying. They was really just it was like, damn, you just said today was Wednesday and now you said it's Thursday. That's how bad the lie was. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like just
Like
like but essentially I guess they got who they wanted. You know, I hope that if you cut the head off the snake, the body would die. At this point, Malia is our only hope. Cause if
But
she,
it's not looking like that. That whole like what you just said, it's not looking like that. It's almost like this shit put a new fire. But the thing about it is, are they? Hey, Jayla says, are they strong enough? Which we know they're not to keep the torch going. But then we have to look out for people like Solar because everybody keep wanting to. You know what I'm saying? People got to understand. He one of the people I felt definitely needed some jail time. Especially when he went on these, it said you kept trying to make this shit about me. I came up with this. I did this. I. You wanted all this credibility for the shit. So it's like he could have been the brains of the shit. It's just like how we always say with Velvet. We know Velvet was the brains of the shit at some point, and then the shit went haywire when she left.
yeah,
So who's to say that he don't just take whoever that feel like, okay, this is a little too ratchet. This what's left of carbonation. Let me try to come over here with some shit because I'm still trying to figure this school shit out. What kind of school do you have?
child. I learned more at Sesame Street.
Then when you ask him, if everybody ever asks him, his answer is, what does it teach? It teaches everything. Nigga, what? What the fuck is everything? Everything like what? Like what age bracket are we doing? Like what are we doing here? And what makes you qualified to be teaching anybody fucking anything? I'm just saying.
I want to see him get up and get a job and pay and buy some diapers, and then I can hear something.
Right. All this Bitcoin money he talking about, he a Bitcoin millionaire and all this other shit. I well, it's hard to tell.
Not living with living with Inspector Gadget. See what I'm talking about? Instead of the picking on Trina, and now I'm stuttering again. But not yeah. Mm-mm.
These niggas is crazy. Like I'm
Medea, you still in here? I'm trying to see who up it. I don't know what happened to
why
Diva.
you wanna leave me? You
I
wanna
no.
leave carbonation?
I I'm not facing my demons.
You
I'm
gotta face your demons. Where you are, you're already there.
oh yeah. Are they going to what?
People be scared. They be
Are they
scared to
going
hit the
to
panel.
the adult bookstore? Cause Nature Boy, anytime they were mad, happy, or thinking. Well, I guess they wanted some deal. Maybe they scissoring. I don't know, Miss Hooks. It's nasty. Whatever it is, I know the room stank.
Hold on, I missed that. Wait a minute. Let me scroll.
I know the room stank. I know it ain't fresh. I bet you they taking long
Hey,
showers.
Zaza. Are they going to? Oh, you right, Miss Hook. Remember that? Remember that time the field trip to the shit? That shit was awkward as fuck when they all went. What was that? Puerto Rico, and they all went to the sex store and was picking up butt plugs and all the shit.
Oh my god, I just ate. I don't want to think
I'm
about.
sorry. I'm sorry. I was like, I know these people in here looking like, what in the hell? Jayla, what you doing, Jayla? Let me see who's this. Let me see who else is on here. Wait a minute.
You know I love you, but
Now I
hey,
know I ain't gonna hold you hostage. I'm not Dusty Nuts.
oh no, no, I'm gonna sit here with you. She my bitch, and I'm gonna sit beside her.
It's this tequila. That's because you know me, bitch. I'll be out of here like an hour. I'm like, who's trying to go? Tequila make
I
people.
don't think they have no on with Gaga Goo Goo. Only because he doesn't come across as the type of man that could just have four women on rotation and living with him. I
Yeah,
think he likes the sport and the thrill of the chase.
Chase. Yeah.
And he's not gonna be complacent with just four women being in his house.
Like,
And
yeah. What do you like? What do you want? Yes, sir. No, sir. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, he ain't into that shit. Speaking of him, have anybody seen Nizas? Have you seen Nizas?
no, 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 no. But and And I wonder about her and her neurological headset now that Nature Boy has been incarcerated.
Yeah.
I
Cause
hope
that's kind of spooky to me that how this happened and then she just disappeared.
maybe I think that Naza need to be on medicine, and I'm hoping she medicated somewhere.
I hope so too.
Because she had 3 kids she wouldn't even raising because she had lost it so bad.
I hope so. You didn't take over the chat. It's okay, Miss Hooks. We all chilling. I wish you could come up, but you know what I'm saying. I ain't forcing nobody. I ain't that dusty nuts.
I
I
ain't,
want people
I
to
ain't
do stuff.
forcing you. Get on up here, Miss Hooks.
Get your ass up here. Let me stop.
It, in her voice, bitch. Oh my God.
Right in my nature boy voice. What is this? How to make chantilly ice cream? What the fuck is that?
I know what chantilly cake is, and it's like a whipped cream based cake with fresh berries and like a simple syrup.
Hmm. Never
It's
had.
fuck too. Let me tell you, I ain't gonna hold you. Shout out to Publix, bitch. They make the best goddamn cake. Lord help me, Jesus. And now my fat ass wants some.
See, I don't got no Publix up here.
Jahum, nothing
Yes.
nature boy. Wouldn't he be a lot more dark skinned? You
Speaking
know,
of that, hold on. Remember when I said, let me, I'm sorry, Anthony, I'm gonna find a picture and I'm gonna show you something. Okay, hold on. No, finish what you're saying, sis. I'm trying to find a picture and I
oh,
want to see what you
I
think.
that don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing at all. Sheba got big eyes. He could have easily got that from his mama. I've seen a dark skinned and a light skinned person have two children together. One of the babies was dark skinned. You wouldn't even be able to tell that the mama light bright and 2 shades from white. And then one of the babies just as high yellow as could be. I think genetics and white people, call that we come in a variety of shade of colors. It don't matter what you put together. You don't never know what you go get.
Right. Yeah,
Um,
we gotta look for Star, Miss Hooks.
yeah, and anybody seen Star, please tell her to inbox me.
Yeah, we trying to find her too because she disappeared. That was weird too. These motherfuckers is just disappearing without a trace. I'm trying to remember what the fuck Caliber's because I put in Caliber. Hold on, let me see something.
I don't never remember Sheba and Caliber being together, but who knows what was happening.
Right, and the sneaky links and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't know what the fuck. You know what I'm saying? But it's like this picture. It's like I can't get rid of it out my head, and I'm trying to find. Let me go on my Google page. I think I got less people on there. It's just it's too.
Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Hooks. Listen, these phones is something else. I broke the camera, one of the little 3 cameras on the back of my iPhone, just
Hmm.
cracked. And I went to go get a quote to get that one little. I'm talking about a tiny piece of glass, smaller than a dime. And them motherfuckers told me $129. I said it's just gonna be broke.
Yeah.
I refuse. So I understand, Miss Hooks. Did they answer your question, Miss Yogi?
See, when I need these motherfuckers, I don't know where to find them, and that's the thing. What made me even go back to his page the other day because it was something that we followed some rap shit and he liked it, and I looked and I said, oh shit, I ain't seen this nigga in a month of Sundays. Let me see what's going on his page, even though there was nothing going on. Let me see. Is he friends with his bestie still? And Caliber out this whole shit, that's the nigga that really disappeared. Like the rest of these niggas was supposed to do.
Some of them done disappeared and did well though.
Yeah, he did like what a New Yorker did. That nigga said, I don't want no fucking parts of this shit. You don't see this nigga doing lives. This nigga don't do shit.
And that's the way I like for all of them to be really. Don't get it twisted. Like I would love the good story of hey everybody, I'm doing well, but I also wouldn't be mad if they disappear and their business is better in life.
Right. And then when they decide to come back, it's a whole, a whole 360. Like, oh my God, wow, that's the kind of story that I want.
Yeah, like how Joy when she popped up and was getting married and having a whole nother baby. I was, that I'm game for that.
Listen, it's gonna I'm gonna have to. I guess it wasn't meant for me to or whatever. It's gonna have to pop up when they goddamn pop up because now I'm getting mad because I'm putting in caliber and it's none. I know I'm following him.
Kite look good too. All
Kite,
when they
yeah, Kite looked good. He looked much better.
when they leave and just become good productive people that you ain't got to be scared to stand next to in the grocery store, I'm game for it.
Exactly. Pice, yeah, Pice is doing. I mean, not Pice. Excuse me. Kite is doing his big one. Pice, I don't know. Pice look like he out in the street doing street nigga shit, hitting that nose with some shit. I don't know.
Oh
I
no.
no real. See, this is why I'm mad. Calvin, get on. Now I'm aggravated because I wanted you to see that fucking his baby picture so bad. If you look at that baby picture, he looks exactly like Baby John me, except for the texture of the hair. Like literally exactly. Like you would have thought if you look like real quick that was Baby John. Let me see if I can find that live where I have put the picture up. And then I could probably just get it from there. Cause this shit is aggravating me. Because then people be changing their names and all this weird shit and making this that and blah blah blah. And like I said, he done disappeared. Like even me seeing, I said, "Oh shit, that look." Hold on, let me tap him and see what's going on with him. That's how off the radar this nigga been that I can't just type in his shit. You get what I'm saying? And be like, Caliber. Thank you, Cass. That's exactly what he looks like. He's struggling with some kind of addiction. Which who knows? He probably is. Then he get his nose broken, whatnot over there. Oh God. Think. What you talking about, Miss Hooks? That girl ain't no trans man.
Oh,
His girlfriend or whatever. So I remember, and this is the thing, and you probably remember from Bigo, because I think you was on Gaggett ass, because I think I remember I was like in the bushes at that time or some shit. I don't remember, but the girl, the Martian or some shit, the young girl that went over there with Gaggett, and she's supposed to be a minor.
yeah.
Yeah, that's Moose's girlfriend.
Damn sure yeah. I don't like her. She always want to be in the camera too. I don't know. I wish they'll go take a fucking bath. Maybe that'll.
Nah, they look a little funky. I ain't gonna hold you. They look like they don't be washing their ass. It's just sweaty, funky sex. Like,
What is all these weird ass messages I keep getting?
huh?
I keep getting all these weird texts.
What you mean? Let me scroll back and see how far back. Cause I know I did a live on this same thing that I'm talking about. But then some of the stuff I deleted. It's just so going through the YouTube struggle with them every time it's taking my monetization, me having to delete shit. That shit aggravated the fuck out of me. Let me see. Is that girl still around too? What's that bitch name? Fucking Angela. She still around, Velvet? I don't know what happened, sis. Cause you said you still up here, so I don't fucking know. I'ma just remove it and try it. Cause I don't know. I was talking to myself for a second. Let me see something. I'm trying to find.
Trying Wi-Fi.
Huh?
I said, try and get off the Wi-Fi.
Nah, where the fuck is this shit? I'm gonna be mad if I deleted that. Cause then we never gonna, nobody ever gonna know what the hell I'm talking about. Oh, here it is. Wait a minute. Hold on.
I'm about to say, case closed. She just need to get a damn DNA test.
She do, and so we ain't gotta speculate shit. And
Yeah,
not even just for her or for us, but for baby Jaumi.
yeah, but I said, I don't care. She'll never tell us. I mean, I want to know, but I want him to know. Now, why it's true gonna go live tomorrow because of both of us.
Child, fuck him. Hers
It will be the first, it will be the last.
is little heart's desire. I won't care. I'm on permanent block, so I'm gonna just keep it that way.
I don't think he blocked me. I think he just kicked me out, but I'm not
Now,
going
that
back.
nigga, I was blocked forever. Like even with Juju, and that's the thing. Juju did that when, cause True told him to do that. So that's why I'm confused. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you should unblock me, motherfucker. He not proclaiming the kingdom no more. Even though your bigo is still dry. Okay, here it is. Let me see. Let me see if you could wait, if y'all could see it. I should have just went on the channel and paused it because then y'all could probably see it better. Damn. Oh, God. Can you see it?
I'm trying. I don't see it. I'm sorry.
I see baby Jaumi.
I don't see it. Y'all
It's
see
a smile. I see it. We can't see his eye. It's the smile part. I was like, that is baby Jaumi. And that's sad. That's what happens when you go to the sex club. you get.
are we talking about this current season of carbonation? Cause I mean, Tron had it bad at one point in time. I think all of them equally had it bad. True is the one that got shitted on the most because he had the most to offer.
Yeah, sure
All
did.
all it took was for Nature Boy to make a phone call to Polygon for True Feelings to get hurt and walk away.
I'm glad you said that, Velvet, because I've been saying that. And people, I think people think I'm crazy. When I put that out, that's exactly what the fuck it was. Because I remember, because I was screen recording the fucking shit, and then somebody went and tried to chop and screw instead of just, you know what I'm saying, sending people to my channel and then put it up there. But that's neither here nor there. Fucking yeah, niggas had to go. True was live. Niggas went over there like, yo, Dusty Nuts over there talking with Polygon. Go over there, go over there, go over there. That nigga was hurt.
That's all it took. That's all it took.
Nigga was like sitting on the camera looking at him all in there, but that nigga even really was talking to that nigga like that. I was like, damn, that's fucked up.
The guy free and Nature Boy in prison. The irony.
I was like, damn, son. I just knew you was gonna get the first jail visit call.
Mm-mm. You got to appeal to the crowd.
Yeah. But that goes to show how much that nigga is be smoking the clout rocks. Like, you know what I'm saying? You didn't give a fuck. It's just like how his final statement. He ain't said nothing about them bitches and them niggas. And y'all still proclaiming the kingdom. That would have been enough for me. Like, motherfucker, we out here doing all this shit. We holding it down. We starving. You know? And you can't even give us a thank you for being loyal.
And that's basically why he went up and testified against him. Like, I'm going to show you, nigga. That's what it was all about.
Yeah. But that's why I don't understand why the four dum dums and the two dummies don't get it. His last little statement should have been something for them as well. Like, thank you for being so loyal. Thank you for proclaiming the kingdom. Some type of thank you. That nigga said, fuck you. And then Malia, if something should have tinged in her fucking spirit, that nigga was more focused on Velvet.
Totally focused, not more focused. Totally focused.
That should have been enough to wake her up out the slumber. That'd have woke me the fuck up like, damn, I'm literally riding and dying for you. Literally. I literally almost died. Hey, DGR, bro. Like, I literally almost died. And you saying, you talking to this bitch? Like, I understand. You talking to this hoe? This bitch that almost bit my tail off? Thank you, bro. Like, I would have been so hurt, Velvet.
I know I would have been.
That'd have been enough for me to say, fuck you, motherfucker. Like, rot in jail, bitch. You understand? Like, 2 steps on the fuck out of there.
That broke my.
Yeah. That'd have hurt me, like, to no end. And that's why I don't get with these people. Fufu, it don't matter. Because Fufu, you always knew he ain't like you and you ain't trying to get chose. But you ain't even say something for Malia, for your queen.
Mm-mm-mm.
And this is things that they don't think about. Like, I don't know what the fuck they drinking. What the hell they on? Because that'd have been enough for me right there. Motherfucker, we going to jail for you and shit still. Now y'all out here cutting hair off and stuff.
Juju back live.
Oh, he is? Hold on.
Yep.
Hold on. I'm
Hey,
about to. Because this shit ain't playing right with going on fucking Instagram. I gotta do it off my phone.
one man.
You're trolling on, sis. Let me find out. I might be blocked. Wait a minute, because I don't see it. If this bitch blocked me on this one,
Well, it just said he was live. Now that's my phone didn't update, but it says
let me go on my Fufu and see.
also said 49 minutes, but
Wait. Nah, I don't think it was uploaded because I'm on my Fufu and it ain't say live. They just got his them little nasty looking locks. Let's see what else he got. But yeah, and that little baby picture of him, he looked like a funny little baby, but I don't even know what you posted that for. Let's see what Goddess Aja is talking about. Because Goddess Aja, you know Goddess Aja is Juju Boo thing. You knew that, sis?
no.
Yeah, that's another carbonation member. Let me show you her. They met on Bigo. That's why people don't understand how dangerous Bigo is. I just want to make a quick video on why astrology is so important. Why that's getting your birth chart or
I
Playgirl.
a couple of days
So
ago.
help you master self love. And I'll also here, peace to the gods, peace to the gods.
I saw her a couple of days ago, or a week ago or so, but I didn't know they met on Bigo. I know they be recruiting.
Yeah, because she used to always be coming like when Juju first started hosting or whatever the fuck he called it that he do over there.
But
Yeah.
look at the background. Does it look like the same as Juju's? Maybe that's what they saying it.
Now her shit look a little cleaner than what the fuck is going on. Let me look on my other phone, other background.
And see,
I don't know, and that's the thing. I don't know where she from. Cause you know how they be meeting these people and they be living in West Bubblefuck wherever, and then they gotta massage their brain to get them where they at. She might be like one of them type of people. Let me see. That's what I hate with Instagram because they'll still have that live shit on there and motherfuckers don't be live.
yeah, that's what made me think they was live.
Let me see. What you think? It could be. Let me see.
He could have blocked me.
Wait, what am I hate that this shit. Okay. No. Like the shit it throws me up because left is right, right is left. Okay, that's you see the background. Why did this go up this way? Oh, because my thing automatically goes where it goes. B go clerk. I don't know who that bald head man is. Hold on. Okay, no, it's on this phone. Aja, where are you at, girl?
All right, love.
Wait a minute.
I love you, but
I think I found patches.
wait a minute. What?
somebody named Sean, and I've been, and son told me to follow this motherfucker. I was fine. I was like,
He
you know what I'm
looked so fucking familiar. Screenshot his face and send it to my IG.
saying? Okay. I knew it.
I'm
And this
scared.
shit just popped up because I'm scrolling through this on my Fufu page. I don't got nothing but Coty shit on there. Don't laugh at me, DGR. You understand? Like, don't laugh at me, bro. It's the truth. This nigga was looking like Patches on the fucking live. Let me see what he sound like. Cause he was standing back there looking zesty and lost.
So it tells you the patterns of your mind, and pretty
Like,
much shit.
That was Patches. I need a better. Come on, look down, Patches.
But the most important thing you need to get is your birth time, the birthplace.
This is my point. And see, this is the thing where people don't be understanding. This is the point that I be trying to make that people be missing. All these fringe motherfuckers. Because when I had made this shit, okay, Velvet, you probably, your power went out, whatever stuff. But people, you understand? The fringe people, I was on my Fufu shit, right? So I was like, let me follow this person. Let me follow this person. Let me follow this person. You know what I'm saying? You got to connect the dots. Like, I need to work for the detectives and shit. Okay, sis, I need to, you know what I'm saying? Like, and get my detective on. Because something told me, follow this nigga. I don't know what it was. I think even he was liking too much shit. I don't know what it was about that page. I've been following this shit for a minute. You understand? This is because that page is solely devoted to carbonation and culty shit. Ain't no celebrities up, ain't none of that shit. It's dumb. And that's crazy. I'm going to look for Juju girlfriend, and boom, we got Patches that doesn't love himself because they let him do that. And we see he got a fucked up ass. Look at this hairline. Hairline all the way fucked back here. You should have did a baldy. I don't even know what the fuck. Let me look on his page and see what else the fuck he got going on. Okay, you only following 19 people. So now I'm about to go look on here and see who. Okay, there we go. Most of the people that I'm following, like, you know what I'm saying? He follow all the carbonation people. He got the same setup as all their pages, the little 19 people that they be having. He got Bruce Lipton. Oh, God. Y'all niggas ain't, that nigga ain't never coming home. Let me see who else is. Yeah, we about to find you, little fringe motherfuckers. Shit. Who's this lifestyle changer person? I don't know, but I'm gonna follow you because you ain't even hardly got no followers and you on the list. So you probably on some fuck shit. You probably helping to fund some of this little foolery and shit. All right, we can't just look at the funky looking people. We gotta look at the normal motherfuckers because that's who. This is where the shit's coming from. Nigga following Mama Dia. Forever Black Velvet. Forever be Patches because that shit was not. It was not. Sis, you already know. We about to put the detective skills. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, we about to see some shit because you just popping up out the seams with the bullshit. This nigga look all type of fruity loops and shit. Look at this shit. That's they zesty new bestie. You need to keep that do-rag on forever, Patches. You need to hide the truth, Patches. That hairline is beyond receding. It left. Oh my God. Do you see him trying to get sexy, y'all? Ew. Let me see who likes this. Let me see. Probably some of you little weird bitches on here. Let's see. Yeah, you got some weird bitches liking this shit. I need to follow all of them because y'all ain't got no business on here liking this foolery. That nigga like dick. I don't know why all you bitches is up here. This generation is crazy. I think that's the thing now. And it's fucked up because I don't want to put it on the generation or whatever because some of it is probably some stand-up people sprinkled in Generation Z. Why the fuck I'm sorry. That binary shit or whatever. I'm not fucking no nigga that fucked another nigga. I'm just not. I don't give a fuck how nice you are. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. because that shit is gonna always be in my mind. You understand what I'm saying? Either you getting duped or doing the duking, it's always gonna be in my fucking mind. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna be able to complete the task. So I don't understand with all this stuff. That's like even on Bigo, where what's his face? I forgot what that little boy is, K9 or whatever and stuff. That nigga got a whole fucking porn with a cum shot in his face, sucking dick. And got all the bitches, the big booty bitches. Got all of the bitches. Wow. Then these bitches be wondering why they cuckoo be stink. You understand? Because your nigga is duking people in their booties and not cleaning that shit correct. And now you got the vaginitis and the gnosis and the trichomonas and all this other fuck shit. And you walking around smelling like the back of a fucking fish market and you're confused. That dick been in somebody's booty. That's why. Oh, I have to send this to Velvet. This is ridiculous. Hold on. Child, please say the babies. Copy that to the clipboard. Hold on. This nigga is. Yeah, this nigga got the name. What date is this?
None of the species on this
He got this nigga on it. Yeah. See, y'all thought locking this motherfucker up was gonna stop some shit. Now look. They finding all the new zesty besties everywhere. He got Fufu on his page. Look at this shit. Look at that nasty shit. That nigga looks stink.
As I said, this book demonstrates.
He got the Scheherazade lady on here. This nigga been up under our fucking noses this whole time. His page is exactly like Juju and the rest of these motherfuckers. Let me put on a notification for your lives because I want to know what the fuck you be talking about. I want to know. I'm all in the business now. I'm sorry, y'all. That shit just... People thinking this shit just gone because the nigga in jail. And then you got these... And this nigga clearly look like he older than them. Clearly. Yeah. And DL asks relationships where it's like I don't judge no people. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you want to be gay, be gay. That shit to me, that's too much stuff intermingling and stuff. That's too much in my mind. If you gay, you supposed to just stay with the gay people. Even if you bisexual. I don't feel like niggas can be bisexual. I don't know how anybody can wrap their mind around it. Love who you love, but listen, I'm about to get off of here because this is a minute. I ain't been live this long in for fucking ever. But I enjoyed it, and I think the tequila, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, get y'all Cola James, you know what I'm saying? Hear that? Can knock a bitch out with this. Like, get you one. Get you the necklaces. This one is custom, so if you want custom, you gotta go to my Instagram and get something custom. But these is ready to go. These is prosperity. You know what I'm saying? Prosperity necklaces. This is just a cute little wraparound bracelet. You know what I'm saying? Nothing to it. But I got little jewelry to get away the bad juju. No pun intended. You know what I'm saying? To prosper. You know what I'm saying? Protection and all that good shit. Just go there and read the description and see what the hell you want. Don't laugh at me, Velvet. I'm getting the hell off of here because that shit, like, this nigga been around. The nigga been around. And we ain't even know because we looking at these motherfuckers. Child, listen. Love you guys. Be safe. Stay sucker free. Yeah, Miss Hook, I can't fuck around with that. You gotta get out of here. Like, if you want to be DL, like you are DL. If you feel like certain things to me, you are DL, and it's not no judgment, but you gotta go that way because I don't want to have to wake up with your dick in my hand and it's not attached to your body because I didn't have a snap out moment, and I don't So you got to go about your business. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, love you guys. Thank you for staying with me this long. Whatever new developments come along, I'll see. And I don't know when y'all gonna see me on live again. I do this. This is like a lunar eclipse. You know what I'm saying? So the people that got here to see it, kudos to you. But love you guys. Later.